You know how you know how Terraria Calamity went. I don't have bullet hell reflexes. This is gonna go poorly. I'm so nervous. Alright, I'll respond to this in a moment. Hello, everybody! How's it going? I am Tyroki, glorious villain. I do what I want! And what I want today is to make good on my promises. One of our goals was to play Undertale, and that's what we'll be doing today after the general starting stuff of setting up the tea. Let's get that on the go so I can return the thingy in case either of the flatmates need it. I have water, I have all the things ready to go. But today is day 5 of our glorious donathon. But hold on a second. Wait, what? Nah? Okay, I didn't know that. Okay, so let me start from the start. We have a Nigel of the Baileys, a Swishy of the Wishies, a Tech of the Toes. Tickle Toes? Tickle Toes. We have a Touchy, Lex! My god, Lex, it's good to see you, man. He is lurking. Which reminds me, we need to set up another VR chat hangout. It's been a while. That being said, I can't do it on today. It would have to be yesterday. Yes. Yesterday. Now, Nigel is fighting the AIs. Is he doing great battle? Probably not, because he's making use of Gemini. Now, as a reminder, that is a tool and only a tool, and it's a fairly limited tool at that. It can be useful, but relying on it heavily is, well, it doesn't work so well, unfortunately. You feed it too much information and the whole thing just goes, hey, what was that? What'd you say? Huh. Because it, as Nigel put, it runs out of memory really quickly. Like, it doesn't last long. It really doesn't. Like, the idea is to throw in a quick idea, maybe like a, you know, maybe a quick idea. Like, hey, I'm trying to figure out how I can achieve this particular thing. And you go through that, it gives you some, it gives some extra possibilities based on what other people have maybe considered before, and then you can go with it from there. Never take directly from it. We've learned this, you know, everybody needs to learn that lesson and learn it probably the hard way. But never take what it gives you verbatim, because it is literally just finding patterns between, you know, language patterns. It can help. It can give you some basic ideas. It can get your brain, your noggin firing, you know. It can act as a sounding board. Especially for those of us that work best with a sounding board, because you can't always find someone to bounce your ideas off. You know, sometimes people are busy, other times they're not always available. And what? God damn it, gamer! I swear to the gods. How you doing, man? But you know, it can be useful. It can be useful. So never rely on it 100%. Maybe 30%. Like, again, it's a freaking tool. But yes, Tecto, I will get to enjoy good music. Now, my bullet hell reflexes aren't going to be on point because my bullet hell reflexes don't exist. I tried Terraria Calamity and got stuck because I couldn't frickin' dodge. But I will try my best. It'll be clumsy, but I'll try my best. Nigel tried to give Gemini his approved rotes so it knows what the character has already used. All of it. And the chat became so long he forgot everything. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's change the language there just to help our own brains, you know, just a reminder that it is, in fact, machine learning that is trying to be personalized. It is not a he, it is an it. It is a creation, it is a construct. Let's remember that. It might even be better to just say the construct forgot everything but the last 10. ran out of memory to remember the chat session. Well, this is what I mean. Like, it's a tool, but it is a limited tool at best. It can help, but you gotta kind of do one thing at a time with the damn thing. You can input some like basic rules. Hey, I want to be, I want I want the sounding board to function like this. I want the sounding board to function like that, and then you run with it from there. But man, it is still a limited tool, and it is again, it goes off language patterns. You can have it give sources at all times. And that is something you should, don't tell it to give you sources whenever it does the thing, because it'll be wrong. It'll hallucinate. You literally have to say, hey, I'm trying to do this, and I need an idea of how this is likely to function. And it'll go blah 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 blah, and then you go, cool. Is this accurate? It will then do a little search, and then it'll go checking the internet. And then it'll go, yes, this is accurate. And you go, cite sources. And then it'll cite sources. Then you, the human, go check the sources and find that they are either correct or incorrect. If it's incorrect, you say, this is incorrect, cite again. And if that takes up too much of the session, you restart. Again, like I said, limited tool. It can be useful. It is not something you should rely upon. Think of it like you're an engineer, right? You have your trusty tools, and then you have that one tool that you kind of jerry-rigged when you were drunk in your garage. It functions, and it can function well, and sometimes it can help you bypass problems. But it's still a janky tool. It is janky. So let's remember that, shall we? What you said to find someone to bounce things off. I am not to bounce the cats, damn it! My poor shoulder. I think the cat's actually aimed at me. I'll have to move it. Speaking of things that forget things, VTube Studio. Yes, you had hotkeys? No, we don't remember this. What's even crazier is now the cat's bigger. Seriously, the cat is now bigger. But it still forgot my freaking goddamn hotkeys. So what is the purpose of this? What is the purpose of actually, setting things up in VTube Studio if it's just gonna forget? Anyway, let me continue down. I believe the water has boiled in the background. Hopefully that came through. Let's do this part of the stream, because I do want to play this game. I've been wanting to play this game forever, and I just never found an opportunity because there's so many other games I wanted to play. So here we go. Let's get the cup. Hang on, that's not coming through right. No wonder. I remember. I have to make a slight change here. So as this was a donathon goal, we're keeping to this. Remember, this is the only real ASMR that's part of the, that's part of the donathon, and that's because of a goal. Oh yeah. Might sound a bit different because I'm actually pouring right up against the spoon, because this is for the honey. Now, here we are. There's the teapot, which I can't yet afford a tea cozy for, but we will get there. So here we go. Oh, it's not quite picking it up this time. Move out of the way, please. Thank you. I'm pouring against the metal thing that holds the tea. I actually have no idea. I rely on the shadow of water, and I currently cannot, the whole thing is now in my own shadow, which makes it very... There we go. I see a reflection. I kind of wait until the water's, you know, creeping up the spout to actually stop. Because that's usually a sign that it's, well, it's probably too much, but, you know, just try and stop me. And the final one. Here we go. May not be able to hear it through the music, but I have to hope. And then, because I overfilled it, into my other one it goes. There we go. Boom! Excellent. Who dares ducky me? I'm busy here. Can't you see I'm a little busy here? All right. Now let me continue back up. I've got we've got stuff to go through. There's a lot of people have said things here, so I need to return this to the kitchen though. So give me one brief moment, as I don't want to inconvenience my flatmates any further. Human child, full of greed. All right, let me get rid of this. Okay, so I'm massive for Donathon reasons. If you guys want to make me smaller, well, it's that $5 bigger small. It will be 0.05 on the program, which is actually quite considerable. You might also notice that I'm kind of thin, and that's because someone thought that making me thinner by 0.15 was their choice. So I mean, it works. I'll look great, but hey. Right, let me continue down on this. So Tecto is quite stubborn. He is. He's a stubborn man. He's a good man, but he's a stubborn man. But yes, double checking everything is always important. YouTube is properly streamed at, I believe. I should be on YouTube. Wait, we reached 500? Where? What? Oh, yeah, we did. We reached 500 on the goals. Yeah. Touchy! He's all cozy. Hell yeah, like, get you some cozy. Oh wow, you've gotten your first daily evil. Let's go. All right, currently trying to create notes on my character and rotes. So if I got that, I can go, here's my character, here's his rotes. Now give me the new ideas. Well, again, it's actually better if you have the ideas, or if you need to, if you need a general words can help give ideas, right? So you can say, hey, I have matter 2. What could I possibly like list 20 words or ideas that have something to do with matter 2. And it'll throw you a whole lot of crap. And then you look through that whole lot of crap and go, okay, this one's mildly intriguing. What could I do with this? And then you go have a think. You sit down, you put your thoughts to it. You see what you can maybe come up with yourself, and then you're like, cool, here's some ideas I've had. I'm gonna chuck this, back in and see what kind of craziness it thinks of. Because it's not really thinking. You got to remember that it's taking what exists and then just kind of shitting things back at you. But it's also a great way, it has a better capability of scouring the internet of all the random discussions that people have had on any particular game system. And for WoD Mage, there's a lot of discussions of all kinds of things. But here's another one. You have to remember that it will conflate all the rule sets, all of them. And that's going to get confusing. So then you have to go, cool, this is a cool idea. And then you take what random thing it's shat out, and then you rework it completely within M20 rules to make sure. And then you basically, yeah, it's like bouncing ideas off a wall, except the wall can throw the occasional thing back at you. But the idea is to get your own brain stimulated, your own brain going. Because if all you're doing is relying on it, well, I mean, we've seen what happens when companies rely on this crap. It doesn't go well. It is a tool, nothing more. Nothing more. And generative AI can burn in a fire because it's theft. This just Gemini just scrapes the internet and goes, cool, here's things people have discussed, here's some stuff that's here. It's basically like the search, like a search engine, except not really. But the search engine, you throw in something you need and it'll spit out a myriad of possible sites. This thing will go through all those sites and go, well, here's things I think I've seen. They may not be 100% accurate to what it has. It may be taking 3 different forum posts and then like mashing them together as a concept. But again, the entire thing is that it gets your brain thinking, and if it can't get your brain thinking, then well, shit, you're in more trouble than you think. That's not aimed at Nigel. That's aimed at everybody. Like, you've got to remember that the machine learning can be useful. It's just a janky tool. It's a tool that is, I wouldn't say broken per se, but it's limited. Made even more limited by whatever amount of memory has been assigned to your session. Now, if you go design your own, you can put as much memory to it as you like, but good luck, that's expensive. And yeah. The thing is, to ask a single question to this thing is, if I remember correctly, roughly the equivalent of maybe running a light bulb for 20 minutes, maybe 30, maybe even 40 minutes. I mean, like a decent light bulb. And that's and every question beyond the first does seem to take even more. So you are, just asking it a variety of questions is already power that could go towards running a household for an extended amount of time. Humanity is going to require more power, better power generation for this sort of thing. And even then, it's still a question as to if it's worth it. I do, to some degree, think that maybe as a tool it can be, but maybe that's just me being idealistic. I have been watching Star Trek The Next Generation lately, for like the umpteenth time in my life, because I love that series. And yes, I will be going straight to Deep Space Nine after this, and then I might cherry pick my favorite Voyager episodes. But the Star Trek, the Federation computer, it's an incredibly powerful tool filled with knowledge from countless individuals, projects, star systems, peoples. It's still just a tool. I think isn't there an episode in one of the series where someone tries to date the computer or something and it just does not go well because, well, it's a computer. It's like trying to date Commander Data without the emotion chip. It's still a cold, unfeeling machine, Yeah. That's what I have to say on that. You have Catling guns set to home at you and they bounce off you so well. That's fair. Donate more and make him grow. Wait, what? Wait, clearly I missed something. How were you going to avoid, where's that? How are you going to avoid it being full screen? Yes, so that's the thing. If somebody came in and was like, $100, I want you as big as possible, I will put that $100 to making myself big, and then I'm in the way of everything. Literally the entire game, the screen, everything. And then I have to hope that somebody comes in and donates another $100 or something to undo that. But then, who knows? Maybe somebody wants to come in and just make the stream my bow tie. And it's like, no, I want you so big that the screen is nothing but your bow tie, and I will have to somehow make that entertaining for 4 hours. How? I don't know. It's a great way to test out my improv because, oh boy, there will be no visual. But yes. People can donate to make me smaller. In fact, if you want, see, Nigel wants me to take up the whole screen. I know somebody else out there would like to try and make me the size of an ant, but can't afford it. So, you know, but this is all in good fun. This all leads to my goal of, well, having healthier stuff in my room to actually do my streaming on. Gracie! How you doing, Gracie? By the way, Gracie is one of those on the gaming screen. You can have the profile picture and all that. We're sitting here for a moment while I go through chat, but we will get to Undertale. We're listening to the music at the moment. So that explains why I got duckies and clowned. How dare you clown me? Wait, you're thinner? Yeah, by point 15 in the program. I am slightly thinner. Look, you can see it. You can see it. My face is taller. It starts to get really crazy. Why would I've seen Nigel, now that I'm catching up, you've got to remember I'm not specifying you. I am specifying humanity in general. Also interesting, Tecto put out the super rack pyramid, but while the entire bottom two foundation are the same, the rest are different. How did you make it do that? How did you make it so that the third, fourth, and peak of the structure are going at different rates? Did you do that intentionally, or is that just on my side? Because it's freaking neat. Dang it, Nigel, my pyramid. Yeah, yep, Nigel got in the way of the pyramid. You did it at the wrong time. Why didn't you do it in the beginning of the stream? It's a prediction machine. Well, it's still better than from my understanding, Gemini functions a bit better than ChatGPT, but I mean, again, it's all just the same. It's all just it looks for language patterns. It tries to predict what you want, tries to predict your word choices. Like, this is all it really is. It is a limited tool at best, and I'm going to maintain that. It is a limited tool, and Gen AI is a plague. So, but people also need to separate these. You have Gen AI, which literally scrapes and takes other people's work and should be counted as theft. And then you have things like Gemini, which are scraping the internet for information and trying to assist as best it can. But again, it's limited. It can't do what people want of it. It can act as a sounding board. It can kind of throw some, programming back at you, but you're always going to have to take what it gives with a grain of salt, and you're always going to have to fix it. It can speed up your pipeline, but it also can mess up everything and take you back a little bit. So people have to realize that it's not a replacement for human beings. But at the same time, it does possibly serve a function. Possibly. Ninja! How's it going, Ninja? It's good to see you, man. Hang on, let me go back on this a second. Quite bad one on that, but useful for non-essential stuff. Exactly. It's only on your side, Ty. For me, it's synced up. On my side, it looks awesome. But that's a shame. That is a little unfortunate. Oh well, c'est la vie. But yeah, how's it going, Ninja? It's good to see you, man. All right, let's get this Donathon on the go. Right, I can unpause it this way, so I should be able to just go pause fill, I think is the command. No, sorry, not restart, resume fill. That should do it. There it goes. Okay. I like doing these little startup chats before we get the whole thing on the go. Maybe that's cheating a little, but I don't know. I just like having the chat. Maybe I should start the time of the moment I'm actually on screen, but I do forget to because I want to do the tea. I got to remember the order I've got to do things in, and it's a little difficult, but we're getting there. We're getting there. So last time we went into detail about the shenanigans of our previous World of Darkness session. The lads and I have spent the past week, not quite a week, but closing on a week. I mean, for me the session was on Sunday. It's now Saturday morning, so almost a week. But we've gone pretty hard discussing everything. The DM just keeps coming back to us with, she's got to get popcorn ready because it's gonna be a hell of a show. And I'm looking forward to seeing how disappointed the NPCs are gonna be in us, and our recent activities and behaviors. The fact that we have basically just we have lit up everything to the technocracy. We became the security risk that we never wanted, that we should never have been, but I mean, we became it, unfortunately, and what are we gonna do about that? But hey, I mean, again, it's, we can't take this as a failure per se, but it is also a failure. It's a failure of the characters. And maybe to some degree, we forgot a few things, and maybe we didn't take things as seriously as we could have. But for our first time in World of Darkness, I've got to say, it's exciting to see how that's going to slap our characters down, because the DM is, we've had we've had months of sessions. In game, it's been roughly 2-ish weeks. And now the gloves are coming off, and we're about to see just how badly we've screwed up. Now, chances are it's fixable to some degree. There's stuff that wasn't said in the group chat, and stuff that was only said off group chat. But anything said on the group chat is now known by the technocracy, and oh boy, there's some info in there that they are gonna love. They know the location of a particular, a certain dead mage's house. They don't know the contents of that house. They just know it's there. Now, I was going to let the NPCs all know about the node that was at the bottom of it, but I've decided that I've been reminded that I was actually trying to procure that building, and I genuinely forgot. So I think I'm going to have my character push toward getting access to that and purchasing it. Only then might I talk to the hermetics about the fact that the node is there, or I might do I might do some investigation onto the giant spell in the node myself. In fact, ooh, an idea. I've already got Miss M looking into it, right? Tector. What if we have Ruffazim come have a look? I know it's Ruffazim, and he might yammer on about all kinds of things, but what if we get Ruffazim to come have a look? What if we get Ruffazim and Miss M to come have a look? We'll have to keep them warned that the technocracy will be keeping an eye on the place now, which means we're going to need to do whatever we can to get rid of that eye. No more Eye of Sauron looking upon my hopefully new my new acquisition. But yes, that's a thing that I genuinely forgot about. It'll be interesting to see what happens if Farrick actually starts living there. But, you know, that is a thing. As an acquisition, I hope it's going to be useful. I would like to figure this spell out that's on the node, because if we can get rid of the node, then we have a second node we can siphon off. But yeah, well, that's just it. Like, if he can figure out what's going on with this spell, you know, maybe we can start making use of the resources of that node. But under no circumstances can we ever let the technocracy know that there is a node beneath that building. We cannot, under any circumstances, let them get a foothold on an entire node. The city will be screwed. We just can't. Let me see here. Coming back up. I'm about to work on stuff soonish. Can't let my dreams be memes. Absolutely. You like to chat with me? Hey, failure is just puzzle pieces to success. Exactly. Sure, we screwed up, but if they say that they are blameless, Gabriel will have a certain word for them. Well, that's just it. Like, they, you know, we all woke, you know, 4 of us, let me start that again. 2 of us were supposed to be woken up, right? We were expected. 2 of us were not. The ones that were expected to be woken up were Farrick and Tyron. Gabriel and Buddy were out of nowhere. That wasn't supposed to happen. And so people said, you know, like, remember, Eric said that that was a, that's a frickin', it's an omen. It's an omen that something is coming. Something possibly bad, right? And by us waking up, you know, together, you would think that, hey, there's an omen of something bad. Maybe we shouldn't let these 4 do their own things so easily, you know? Because if we're gonna come down to it, and I'm not blaming our handlers for this. They've done what they can, but they've also been exceedingly busy. We haven't really had as much assistance as we should have. In some cases, unfortunately, like Ruffism's Ruffism. Ruffism does his thing. He thinks he's being helpful when it's getting in the way. Like, his riddles are... I get that he wants us to experience things for himself, but more guidance could have been given there. In my case, my handler, Miss M, she is the only virtual adept in the city, meaning she is the sole protector of it from the digital web. Like, she is busy, very busy. I'm supposed to be Sons of Ether, though I'm probably going to become a virtual adept, depending on how things go. But I have had 0 presence from the Sons of Ether. I am being handled by Miss M, a virtual adept, who is, you know, in the city they're kind of allied, but the Sons of Ether just don't seem to be here. In the previous war, many mages died, and that may be why they're so, you know, they're spread so thin. So thin, in fact, that the technocracy came in, you know, long before we woke up, and have been preparing themselves in the city under the nose of the people that are supposed to be protecting it. And the thing is, right, we can't blame Eric. He didn't want to be part of all of this. In fact, the man is a recluse. I believe. You know, I think the man's a recluse at this point. He's kind of just existing. We found out that his husband was killed in the previous in that mage war against the technocracy. Worse than that, we found that he was turned into a hit mark. Now, a hit mark is basically what happens when you lobotomize a person. reinforce their entire skeletal structure with a extremely hard to make material called Primium, which is basically the fabric of, it's taken from the fabric of magic itself, which is the Prime Sphere, or in their case it's Prime something. They have a separate version, and like their skeletal structure on its own can help counter magic that you try and cast on them, apparently. Obviously we're in for some shit when we discover some of this shit. Oh man, this is gonna be nuts. But what I've read about hit marks is not nice. What we've learned about them in game is they are cyborgs. They are literally taking a human, lobotomizing them, making sure there's no pain, and then upgrading them so dramatically that their skin is armor. I mean, think of it like Doctor Who's Cybermen, except instead of looking like tin cans, they actually look like people and are enough to fool you at first until something is very, very wrong. But apparently Eric and Tecto's master Rafazim fought this hit mark and won, but Eric didn't have the heart to kill his own husband again. His husband had been taken. As far as they were concerned, he was probably gone, had to be rescued and all that, and then all of a sudden they're fighting the guy, and he's just a shell, lobotomized shell. It's, and they're apparently fast. They apparently have weaponry. Like they're proper cyborgs. They think Cyborg from DC or War Machine from Marvel. They're nasty, and they're nasty, and we haven't even fought one yet. I've only heard of some of the stuff, from while I was reading other things, trying to figure out how to, which direction to go with the character, and I saw talk about the Technocracy's hit marks, and everybody says run, just run. Don't try and fight them, just run. And that's what we basically heard in game, is just, if you see one of these, just run, book it. But they're fast. They'll probably catch you, but run. Do whatever you can to get away. And man, it's incredible. Like, I'm both looking forward to it and not looking forward to it, because it's gonna be a shit show. Oh man. Jeez, and the stuff I've read about was an earlier version of the hit marks from previous versions. Oh shit, I am not looking forward to I am, but I'm not looking forward to the modern variant. Oh, I can't wait to see what Wolfie's gonna do with everything. It's gonna be awesome. Anyway, I think it's time we get on with it and let's get to the game, shall we? I know it's been a fairly long time, but I do like having a chat. It's nice, So let's get this show on the road, shall we? What the? Raiders? You think you can raid my base and get away with it? Susie?
I'm sorry about that, everyone. I was playing the drums. Anyway, attention all forces! All forces to designated defensive positions! Wait, why are they already on level 2? Hey! Wait! Am I the only one that keeps an eye on the place? Come on, henchies! At least keep an eye out! Lazy bums. They're on level 2. It looks like they're... How did you guys even get to there? There shouldn't even be a way down. Did you drill? How did they drill? I see the hole! How did they drill without anybody even noticing? Incompetence! Incompetence! I'm surrounded by incompetence.
Susie, play nice.
Very well, my lord. Just get to level 2, capture them, and somebody do something about that hole. Thank you. And send them up to level 1. Unless they want to go to level... Unless they want to stay on level 2, that's where the hospital... No, wait, no, the hospital wing's down one, isn't it? I'm loath to take them to level 3. Leave it to them, but block off the other entrances. If any of you want to hang out in the spa, do please go hang out in the spa. We have one. Otherwise, head up to the cafeteria on level 1, enjoy some meals, and then enjoy the show. We do have TVs everywhere. You can enjoy the show if you want. And welcome to the shenanigan tree.
God damn it, Susie. You know, you have a very simple job. Very simple job. Keep an eye on the lair.
Yes, and I'm doing that job.
And you were doing that job while playing the drums. Do I need to take away your drum kit?
Don't even think about it. I will fight you.
What do you mean you'll fight me? You're like... You're scrawny!
I will bite you, sir.
Yeah, okay, that sounds painful. You'll probably go all the way with that. I really don't want to chunk out of my shoulder. Yeah, all right. Just get back to work.
Very well, my lord.
God damn it, Susie, I swear to the gods. Hello, everybody! Welcome! I am Tyroki, Glorious Villain. I do what I want, and what I want is I was actually about to swap us over to playing Undertale. We've just been discussing all kinds of fun things. But hey, first time hype, first time hype, first time hype. Let's go. I've never played this game before. I have listened to the music repeatedly over and over and over again, and I'm finally going to be able to play it. I don't know the direction we're going to take. I don't know if we're going peaceful, genocide, or anything of that. I believe genocide requires specific actions anyway. And as fun as that is, as that sounds, I have no idea what I'm doing. So I feel like I'm just going to jump in, wing it, and see what happens. It probably won't be pacifist. It probably won't be anything else of the sort. Somebody may die. Who knows? But what I do know is I am going to chug my way through the game, and if something makes sense, that's what we're doing. All right, let's go. It is time. Wah! Launching game. It's got a startup sequence, so yeah, I loaded it before to... Wait, why is it so tiny? Why is it so tiny? What? Oh, come on! Also, why is it no longer seeing the game? What? Hang on, there's something wrong here. It was working just fine before. Oh, man. Fine. Does Undertale have a problem with OBS? Yeah, there's quite a few new names there. A lot of people wanted to get in on this. Okay, that's not working. Do I maybe need to do a window capture? Okay, let's try a window capture. We'll see what happens. I know that, things can be a bit wonky. Try that. Undertale. Well, that works. There we go. All right, disable these. Do we have sound at least? I don't think we do. Capture the audio. It's probably going to be a bit loud to start with. Let me... No, it's not even coming through. Wow. This is, Okay, give me a sec. I knew it was going to have a starting story thing, so I didn't want to run it all at once, but I think maybe it's going to be a bit wonky, so hang on a minute. So if I do that, it's not working. Okay. Guys, I swear to the gods. All right, hang on. Okay. Yep, no, that's not working. Windows 10 and up. Match title, otherwise find same executable, correct? How do people get this to work? You may have to screen grab rather than the game, because I have to do that with Terraria. Have to get the... Wait, you mean like do a desktop thing? Scary. Very scary. Yeah, but you might be right. Still, why is the NDI on this side not working? Because that should actually be showing part of it. Hang on a minute. Let me try something, because streaming is... Some people may say streaming's an art form. I say it's very much not. It is janky as all hell. Window capture. Let's try doing another one. Oh, for crying out loud. I know the name's in use. Just do it again. Game. There we go. And we'll say this is... It should be... That. Alright, that looks to be working. Okay, good. Yes, it is tiny at the moment. I'm gonna have to, No, that's not what I want. Am I gonna need a controller for this? Because I'm using mouse and keyboard at the moment. Oh gods. Oh gods, it's arrow keys. Okay. Okay. Why is it so tiny? Oh, there we go. Problem solved. Do we have sound? We do not have sound. Do we have sound now? We do not have sound now. Wait, what? Why are there two of these? Do we have sound now? No, we do not. Okay. Interesting. All right, hang on. There's something else I can try here. Do. Well, this says that game audio is coming through, but on the other hand, it's not working on OBS. All right. Being a streamer is a pain in the butt. Yes, it is. I tell you what. All right, hang on then. We'll just have to redo it. Yes, sirree. Which one of these is correct? That's game audio. Excellent. Although you should be coming through. Let me try another one. Let me do an NDI here. And we'll chuck that over to game audio. Sorry about this to everybody who's just come in. I know you were hoping to come in for some fun, and things do have a tendency of happening. I may have to do an alternative method. Ow. Oh gods, okay. I couldn't even see that. There was nothing. There was no game sound in my audio thing at all. Interesting. Let me try that again, but this time, hold your ears, I'm sorry. There it is, found it. Okay, there we go. There we go. Whoa!
Attention all forces! All forces to designated defensive positions! HBFT has come, and I'm ready this time. I'm no longer playing the drums. I was on the ball this time, boss. Now! Oh, Bunny Legion, welcome to the new age of training. We have turrets, complete with rubber bullets. We have explosions. You'll have to dodge well, or your fur will be singed. And we have flamethrowers. I mean, look, flamethrowers are fun. Let's be honest here. Everybody loves a good flamethrower, don't you? I like a good flamethrower. Good times. Good times. Now, to those of you who have come in, please do enjoy the amenities if you make it past our defenses. There is food and drink ready, and I believe the spa is open at the moment, seeing as I'm the one that opened it, and every other avenue of escape is closed. So, if you go to level 3, do enjoy the spa, but you will be not allowed anywhere else. Thank you, and welcome to the shenanigan tree. Toodles.
God damn it, Susie. Hello and welcome. I am Tyroki Gloriousville and I do what I want. And today, for the first time in my life, a game I think I've owned for a decade maybe and never played. I'm looking forward to it. We are sitting here looking for the name of the fallen human. I am wondering if maybe I should grab out my controller, but HBFT was playing Menace. And how are your vehicles? Are you utilizing all of those glorious tanks? The 2 battle tanks, for example. Man, I want to go... I really want to pick that game up at some point and just go full tank commander. Oh, that looks fun. I just can't afford it at the moment. It'll have to wait, but I really, really want it. Menace is also a good name. Yeah, I know. It's the name of my logo, The Menace. I can sometimes put on the mask too. Now, if you're wondering where I am, well, I've just been trying to get Undertale working because what was seemingly working before no longer wants to function, so I am currently in the process of making sure everything works again because, well, OBS and, streaming isn't... When people say it's an art form, it's not. When people say it's a science, it's not. It is pure jank at its finest, and you just gotta learn how to make use of that jank. Think of yourself like, say you're in Battletech, right? We streamers are basically, we're mech techs. We're mech techs from the periphery, trying to fix everything and get everything running off duct tape, duct tape and glue. That is our job as streamers, and sometimes it works, and sometimes it can be a little overly janky. Right now, I think I appear to have gotten it to up and running. It should seem to be working. That's the art form. I don't know if I would call it art. You dare clown me for Gentle, so welcome. But yes, HBFT, what kind of mixed results did you get? What sort of mixed results are we talking about here? But it's good to see you, man, and I welcome all of the Bunny Legion. Thank you so much for bringing the bunnies. We do love the bunnies around here. They can play with the raccoons. Yes, there are now more than just the rack. Cloning. What? Don't worry about it. It's ethical. It's consensual. I asked his permission. They're not as good as our boy the rack, but at least they're functional. You know, little running around trying to do their work. It's kind of odd, to be honest, watching little raccoons try and run around doing stuff. But hey, it's working. We destroyed the objective, repeatedly leading to us replaying the level. Oh, you found a bug. Oof. My condolences. That reminds me of trying to play XCOM 2 way back in the day. Not a bug? Wait, what? Oh, you destroyed the objective, so the objective was to secure, not destroy. Oh, okay, I misunderstood. My bad. See, I just didn't think about the explosive radius. Oh, see, when I see someone, repeatedly destroying an objective, I'm like, but isn't destroying objectives good? I have been conditioned by so many video games that destroying the objective is a must. I keep forgetting that sometimes we have to actually capture the objective, not just lay waste and leaving a smoking crater in the distance. But sometimes you just, exactly, sometimes you want to sit there just eating and watching the fireworks. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with having to replay a level over and over again because you just keep wanting to see everything blow up. But hey, That's your default? Yeah, no, I think I think that is a collective fault on that one. I too love to leave things smoking craters in the distance. Look, this is what we get when we love artillery too much. But can you really love artillery too much? I don't think that's the case. Sent Whisper, I will check it later because I am in the middle of a stream and I don't tend to check things unless I absolutely have to. Is it urgent? Is it urgent? If it's urgent, I'll check. Otherwise, we're gonna get into playing some glorious Undertale for my first time. It's my first time. Be gentle. Seriously, I don't know what I'm doing. I've loved the music for so long that I've just sort of almost deified this game. And with all the hype coming out of so many different people and people being like, you gotta play it, you gotta play it, you gotta play it. I'm afraid that it's not going to meet the hype, you know? Like, the game has been overhyped for so long that I'm actually kind of nervous here. I am. I'm nervous. I hope it's gonna, you know, I hope it's gonna cut the mustard. But we'll never know unless we play, so, right, if I remember correctly, the mouse is irrelevant here, and arrow keys, I think at that rate I'll pull out my controller! Does the controller work with this game? Actually, that's a fairly good point. Does the controller work with this game? Well, I guess we'll find out. Doing things on the fly, that's how I do. Alright. Yep, certainly does. Might be a bit janky, but hey! That's how it goes. Everything's jiggling. So hard. Oh god, the controller's going over the top. Oh dear. Well, have I actually named the fallen human? Uh-huh. Ah, it's that button. Okay. That's fine. Do 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 do. See, all I've got in my brain is just human child full of greed. What was it? A human child full of greed. Is this truly what you dreamed? Yes, the name is correct. Stop jiggling. Look, we like a degree of jiggle physics, but this isn't it. All right. I am asleep on a bed of flowers. Well, hi. Good morning, sleepy one. All right, let's have a look. Do 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 do. It's a flower. It's strange. My God. Howdy, I'm Flowey. Flower the flower. Let's give it the old prospector voice. No.
Howdy, I'm Flowey. Flowey the flower. You're new to the underground, aren't you? Golly, you must be so confused. Someone ought to teach you how things work around here. I guess little old me will have to do. Ready? Why, love, of course. You want some love, don't you? Don't worry, I'll share some with you.
I've seen what this flower is. Is this thing even capable of love? No! OBS, you bastard! What do you mean, reconnection? My gods, you filthy, filthy program. How could you, sir? I was reading. Oh, well, it'll be on the YouTube VOD. Don't worry about it. Yeah, that's gonna get old. Am I back yet? Hello? Am I back? My gods! Reconnection successful! You're back! Yep. Yep, so I am. Oh, there it goes. It's in the green. Okay, am I good to go? Because the internet's not crapping itself, at least as far as I can see. Which means this has got to be on either Twitch's end or in between. It could be one of the pipes. Although I noticed that it's having some trouble keeping up at 6K, so it could be... I mean, there's no dropped frames. There's no other problems. It is having some trouble keeping above 5K, but for the most part... Ooh, hold on, that shouldn't be open. That is DaVinci Resolve. I clicked that by accident while starting everything. Nope, that's all functional. That's all functional. I do think the cat's in the wrong place. Move the cat a little bit so you can all throw things at me. That's right. That's right. You gotta throw things at me. You know you wanna. I mean, it's gonna hurt, but hey, I mean, I gotta let you guys have some fun somehow, right? Alright, so what did we miss? Well, the Flowey was talking, and frankly, I have no idea what was missed, so it'll be in the VOD, if you even care. I mean, surely some of you have played this game many times.
Don't worry, I'll share some with you. Down here, love is shared through little white friendliness pellets. Are you ready? Move around. Get as many as you can.
Ow! You lying sack of crap!
You idiot! In this world, it's kill or be killed. Why would anyone pass up an opportunity like this? Die!
Uh-oh. Get wrecked, Flowey. Let's move that over a little. I had hotkeys for this, but apparently they've been lost. YouTube Studio has completely forgotten what my settings are.
What a terrible creature, torturing such a poor, innocent youth. Do not be afraid, my child. I am Toriel, caretaker of the ruins. I pass through this place every day to see if anyone has fallen down. You're the first human to come here in a long time. Come, I will guide you through the catacombs. This way.
Do you end up killing her in the genocide route? Oh. Oh. I think it was Crypty who was very disappointed in people for playing the genocide route, and my first thought is I should play the genocide route. Not because of Crypty, I've always wanted to do the genocide route, but I don't know if I'm gonna be good enough to even handle the genocide route at the moment, because I don't know how this game plays. It seems like it might be a very rough way to play to start with, but I'm just gonna wing it and see what happens. Maybe we'll be nice, who knows. What's this? The shadow of the ruins looms above. I gotta be honest, the music for this area straight up reminds me of Seiken Densetsu 3. Let me turn the game down. There we go, that should be better. I had to redo the NDI for this. But yeah, like this is reminding me of Seiken Densetsu 3 and the old like SNES games, you know, those kinds. Don't do it right now. Do the genocide route if you've done everything else you wanted. And so basically my second playthrough. HP fully restored. Save? Yes. We like having saves around here. All right, let's go. Welcome to your new home, innocent one. Allow me to educate you in the operation of the ruins. The ruins are full of puzzles. Ancient fusions between diversions and door keys. One must solve them to move from room to room. Please,
adjust yourself to the side of them.
I will forget that.
To make progress here, you'll need to trigger several switches. Do not worry, I have labeled the ones that you need to flip.
Press Z to read signs. No. Stay on the path. No! No, damn you. Oh, God. She wasn't kidding. She could, not one, but three. And even a little whoosh sort of thing being like, right here, come here, hit this, hit this. Okay, I'll hit it. And there's another one. I'll hit that one.
Splendid. I am proud of you, little one. Let us move to the next room.
Oh man, having to kill her is gonna be sad in the second playthrough. I'm not gonna do it in the first one, let's be honest here. Yes, you can do it on the second playthrough, though it's still not advised. I think that whoosh is text. Is it?
As a human living in the underground, monsters may attack you. You'll need to be prepared for this situation. However, worry not. The process is simple. When you encounter a monster, you'll enter a fight. While you're in a fight, strike up a friendly conversation. Stall for time. I will come to resolve the conflict. Practice talking to the dummy.
Is it text? Oh, it is too. Please press the switch tutorial. Oh, you're such a sweet bean. Okay, okay. I like her already.
You've encountered the dummy.
Okay. All right. Fight. Ah. You won. You earned 0 XP and 0 gold.
Ah, the dummies are not for fighting. They're for talking. We do not want to hurt anybody, do we? Come now.
Oh. Was I supposed to mercy? My bad.
There's another puzzle in this room. I wonder if you can solve it.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. What? What do you want? What do you want of me? Oh. Alright, I guess we'll do this. I shall spare thee. I love how she just glares at them. It's like, go away. Be gone, you. Gamer instinct kicks in. Kill, murder. Yeah, exactly. The Western Room is the Eastern Room's blueprint. What? Oh boy.
Let me in. This is the puzzle, bud. Here, take my hand for a moment.
I am going to completely forget this. Just saying.
Puzzles seem a little too dangerous for now.
Stop mothering me!
You have done excellently thus far, my child. However, I have a difficult request to ask of you. I would like you to walk to the end of the room by yourself. Forgive me for this.
What? Follow the path. Screw the path. We go in circles, backwards and forward. Who knows where we're going? This way. It's a long frickin' heck. This is long. it's kind of like the Neverhood, you know, where you have to go down that ridiculously long corridor just to get to the thing at the end. And then they did the same thing in Starbound, but it wasn't as good.
Greetings, my child. Do not worry, I did not leave you. I was merely behind this pillar the whole time. Thank you for trusting me. However, there was an important reason for this exercise. To test your independence. I must attend to some business, and you must stay alone for a while. Please, remain here. It's dangerous to explore by yourself. I have an idea. I will give you a cell phone. If you have a need for anything, just call. Be good, all right?
Oh, you sweet bean. Hey, look!
Hello, this is Toriel. You have not left the room, have you? There are a few puzzles ahead that I have yet to explain. It would be dangerous to try to solve them yourself. Be good, all right?
Wait, if I sit in this room, does she just come back? If we sit here for ages, will she actually come back to us? Please tell me that's something that was coded in. That would be hilarious. Obviously, people have found this by now, so if I just sit here, if I just sit, you know, or stand, or run around in circles, does she actually come back? Is that a thing? Like, if I just mess around, will she come back? Screw it. Go on, get out of here. Meow. Go away. No, go away. Ah! You are intimidated by Froggett's raw strength. Only kidding. What am I doing here then? Spare does nothing. What am I doing? I should slay it. That's my, the battlefield is filled with the smell of mustard seed. What? Is this even doing anything? Or should I just kick its ass? God damn it, the killer instinct is... Okay. Anywho, let's hit this. Temptation to fight rising. Pacifist. I am not a pacifist. But no, seriously, if I stand here, if we just stand here for the whole stream, does she come back? Probably not, but I find it funny. Hey, let's go talk to this. Hi, Ribbit. Excuse me, human. I have some advice for you about battling monsters. If you act a certain way or fight until you almost defeat them, they might not want to battle you anymore. If a monster does not want to fight you, please use some mercy, human. I don't know. I could use some mercy. I could kick your ass to begin with.
That depends how I feel, little froggy. That depends how I feel.
What's over here? What's all this then? What's all this then? Oh, that was easy. You dare! Hi-ya! Ribbit. Whoa, I forgot. Okay, sorry. I did not pay attention to that. Frogget doesn't seem to know why it's here. Why are you here? You're the one that decided to fight me. Take that. Meow. Why are you meowing at me? You're a frog, don't meow. Frogget's trying to run away. Oh, all right, go away. Why? Drive by. Oh, okay. Hey, goddammit, gamer, I swear to the gods. Ring. Oi.
Hello? This is Toriel. For no reason in particular. Which do you prefer? Cinnamon or butterscotch?
Shit, that's a hard question. They're both really nice. I like both. Is there a both option? Shit. Well, I've had more cinnamon in my life, so I mean, apple and cinnamon is. Yeah, let's go with cinnamon.
Oh, I see. Thank you very much.
Look.
Hello, this is Toriel. You do not dislike butterscotch, do you? I know what your preference is, but would you turn up your nose if you found it on your plate? Right. I understand. Thank you for being patient, by the way.
I didn't say anything. 3 out of 4 gray rocks recommend you push them. Okay. God damn it, frog! I swear to the gods! Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. Oh yeah. Mustard seed. Oh yeah. Get that mustard. Ribbit. You want a slice? Huh? Trying to run away? Oh, you want to run away? Huh? Fine. I'll let you run. Do we only get XP if we kill them though? Shit. I want to be stronger and I want to be weak. What's back here? That's the way back up. What's over here? Okay. God damn it! I swear to the gods, frog! Hey-ya! Meow! I have no choice. What do you mean you have no choice? Ow! Oh, you little shit. Oh, gods. I can already see where this is gonna go. Okay. Pata! Meow! Ow! Crap! Ah! Stop it! Hey-ya! Oh, crap. Sorry. Just stop it. Stop it. Frogget's trying to run away. Fine. The next one, I swear to the gods, the next one I'll slay you. Please don't step on the leaves. Oh, for crying out loud. I probably stepped on them, but I don't care. Right, now, so we go this way and then... Ah! Stop! Go away! Whimsun approached meekly. Go away. Is there actually a path across there? Or are they just... Is it literally just go down? I just want to hit this because this apparently heals. Save. The game even gave you a hint. It did? But I didn't see the hint. Did I see the hint? Hey-ya! You won! 2 XP. Yes, make me stronger. Filthy monster. Ah! Nope, I think all of them just send you down here. I don't know what you're talking about. 4 out of something rocks. They want to be pushed. Oh, go away. Anyway. I don't know what you're talking about. The thing is, I don't remember the pattern underneath. So I'm kind of winging it. Oh. Alright, that's at the bottom. I might remember. We'll see. We'll see. Nah. Nah, 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 nah. Okay, so... God damn it! Frickin'... I don't know if doing this on the controller is a great idea. It's an old controller at this point. Would you... Shoot! I don't care about you two. Go away. How many frogs are there? Okay. Aha! Hooray! Oi! What are you? I will try fighting you, for it is in my nature. Whoa. Ah! Ah! What the frick? Yeah, well, take this! Slime sounds, sexy waggle, what? Oh gods! We need to get rid of at least one of you. You don't want to run? Fine! Hiya! Whoosh. Yeah, now there's less of these things. Ugh. I tell you what, Quita! You want to fight? We'll fight. Tyroki, that sentient jello? Well, you mean jelly? Hiya! Yeah. Oh, dodging. Dodge Master. Dodge Master Supreme. You will accept me as your Dodge Master. And now there's less. Haha! One of you isn't a threat. Look, I barely even have to dodge. Come on, Mr. Slime. Barely even had to move. Wacha! You didn't want to run? Fine. I shall take you on. My love increased. Whoa there, partner. Who said you could push me around? So you're asking me to move over? Okay, just for you. I'm gonna move some more. Alrighty, how's this? Nope, down one. That was the wrong direction. Okay, I think I got it. There you go. Good rock. You're being obtuse. Yes, please go stay there. You want me to stay there? Yes. You're giving me a real workout. Aren't things easier when you just ask? No? You're being a pain in the ass. Would have been easier if I just pushed you around. Anyway. Haha! A thing! Knowing the mouse might one day leave its hole and get the cheese, it fills you with determination. My cheese. This cheese has been here quite a long time. It's stuck to the table. Do you want the cheese? What are the chances that Tyroki stumbles upon the genocide route by accident? Yes? Are they gone yet? Let's keep saying Z out loud repeatedly, pretending to sleep. Move it with force. Can I walk on you? I'm gonna have to. Yes, we'll move it with force. He can definitely stumble on it in the first run. Yes. Here comes Nebstabluk. Bring it, ghost. Whata! I'm fine, thanks. Well, try me a river. Take this, ghost. Yeah. Really not feeling up to it right now. Sorry. Oh. Hoo-yah! Going full hardcore on that dagger. Whoa! I'm not playing Snake. Nebstabluk is pretending to sleep. Yeah? Well, you're in the way. Move! Oh, I don't like this one. I don't like this one at all. Ow! Nebstabluk is wishing they weren't here. No. You're in the way, Nebstabluk. You know you can ask him to move. Wait, I can? What do you mean I can ask him to move? He was ignoring me. Maybe I can get him to move. There's a button you never used? Where? Called act? What's that do? I mean, I could use that. I mean, he is crying a river. All right. Check, flirt, threat, and cheer. Get out of my way, jackass. Fine. I don't know. Let's flirt with the ghost. Screw it. Why not? It just weigh you down. Oh, gods. Stupid ghost, shut up! It's wishing they weren't here. Oh, for crying out loud. Just cheer up, buddy. Gave Nabstablook a patient smile. My patience for this ghost is running out. Looks just a little bit better. Oh, shit, well, it worked. Okay, cheer up, buddy. You told him a little joke. Don't you do it. God damn it, Nabstablook, I swear to the gods. Cheering seems to have improved Nabstablook's mood again. Alright, well, if you kill me with your tears, I will kill you next time. So here's your one opportunity to Nabstablook wants to show you something. Let me try. Whoa! I call it Dapper Blook. God damn it, man. Nice hat. Everybody likes a nice hat. Oh, gee. I usually come to the ruins because there's nobody around. But today I met someone nice. Whoa, you take that back. You take that back, you son of a bitch. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, I'm rambling again. I'll get out of your way. Bye, ghost. What's up here? What's over here? Ah. Spider bake sale. All proceeds go to real spiders. Leave 7 gold in the web. Sure, why not? Some spiders crawled down and gave you a donut. Yay! Leave 18G in the web. I don't have 18G. What, you think I'm made of money? Shh. What's up, Frogger? Ribbit. Sigh. My friend never listens to me. Whenever I talk, they skip through my words by pressing X. That's right, pressing X. Well, at least you listen to me. For now. Did you miss it? Spider bake sale, down and to the right. Come eat food made by spiders, for spiders, of spiders. That cookie! Ribbit. I heard using F4 can make you have a full screen. Yeah, so can Alt-Enter. But what does Alt-F4 stand for? 4 frogs. I have only seen a maximum of 3 frogs in this room. This is troubling, to say the least. Ribbit. I have heard you are quite merciful for a human. Surely you know by now a monster wears a yellow name when you can spare it. What do you think of that? Very helpful. Thank you. It's rather helpful. Remember, sparing is just saying you won't fight. Maybe one day you'll have to do it even if their name isn't yellow. No, if they want to fight that badly, they can burn. Ring. Hello? I just realized that it's been a while since I've cleaned up. I was not expecting to have company so soon. There are probably a lot of things lying about here and there. You can pick them up, but do not carry more than you need. Someday you might see something you really like. You'll want to leave room in your pockets for that. Look.
What's this? There's just one switch. Okay. Oh, for crying out loud. All right. Whee! Yeah, I see it. Ah. You looks drew near. I shall do battles, good sir.
Please don't pick on me.
Well then, why are you trying to fight me, huh? Looks gnashes its teeth. Why are you trying to fight me, Looks?
What an eyesore.
You what? You calling me an eyesore? You, the giant eye? Take that! Uh-oh. Well, yeah, the guy from Monsters Inc. is dead, but that's fine. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. Kowalski. Kowalski! Hey, what's that? Oh, there's things. God damn it, Kowalski! Yeah! I'm going back to the spider bag sale after this. Give me your money! Oh. Ow! Frick! Whoa! Oh, Lord, Looks! Oh no! I didn't see it coming! I am dead. You cannot give up just yet. Tyroki, stay determined. I died to an eye. That's why you don't play nice. Alright, well, how much of that have I, how much of this is undone? Oh, God damn it! Fine. Fine. We shall do battle. Move it with force? Yes. All right, you. Cheer the hell up. Now play your games. Oh, I hate this one. No, I don't like this one. I don't like this game. I don't like this one. Ah, no. Okay, we're fine. Cheer up, dumbass. It'll be fine. You're awesome and you got a cool hat. That's fine. It's good for me because I'm losing health. Trying to make me dodge. Terrible at dodging. Yeah, show me something. Yeah, come on. Show me that that badass hat. Hell yeah. Who doesn't love a good top hat? He's back. He is. All right. Get out of the way, would you? Yep. Yes, you are. Please move. Thank you. Okay. We don't have quite enough. Okay, that's fine. Maybe if I run around in circles, I can beat someone up for their lunch money. What am I playing, bully? What? Come on. Come on. Come on. Hit me. Fight me. It's okay. I'll listen to you, buddy. You just keep talking. No, not again! Not again! Ah, oh, crap. The downside to clicking so quick, well, pushing the button so quickly. It's okay. It's okay. Just thank you. Okay, you're the F4 guy. Yes, I already knew how to do that. In fact, I did it with a better way. The old-fashioned way. When I think F4, all I think is Control Alt. You know, what is it? Control? No, it's Control Alt Delete. What's F4? Alt F4. That's the one. Yeah. What if I don't, huh? Also, what's with all the holes in the background? Are there mice in those? But what if I want to fight? Huh? Did any of you consider that?
Yep, we'll clear up. We'll clear up. Don't you worry. Okay, Toriel. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. All right, nothing in the holes? Okay, cool. Okay, so I want to know what's in this one. Whee! What this? God damn it! I've been suckered into it. Fine. But you battle! Oh, good damage. Contains vitamin A. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, take that. No. Yeah, you thought, but you were wrong. It's your vegetables. Eat it. I will, I like vegetables. Except, no, oh gods! I've been beaten up by onions and garlic, the things that actually hurt my throat and everything. So, no, this thing's trying to kill me. It's trying to kill me. Vengeance! Kind of hoping it gets me to eat, but I guess not. Hey, what's in here? Whee! Oh, hey, Nubstable. How you doing? Fell down a hole. I can't get up. Go without me. Wait, ghosts can fly, can't they? Oh well. God damn it, man. Ah! Damn it! Fine. I'll take you on. Hiya! We do battle! Whoa. Shit. I completely forgot things can fight. Ah, God! Terrible at dodging. I need to get rid of you at least. You're the threat. Hello, just by. Oh, God damn it! I didn't even see that. Hiya! Turkey is the jello. Eat it. I am trying, damn it. No. What? Doesn't have a care in the world. I mean, he's just dancing on screen. No, all right. Go on. You can run away. It's fine. All right, I need this. Whee! Button. Dun. What's all this in? It's the switch. Yes. Nothing happened. They've been lied to. The switch. Press it. Yes. Nothing happened. Been lied to. The switch. Press it. Yes. Nothing happened. Been lied to. Aha! Ah! Oh, damn it! Alright, well, aha! No! Fine. You notice there was a blue switch behind the top pillar. What? It's a switch. Press it. Yes. You hear a clicking sound. Oh, is that easy? If you can read this, press the blue switch. If you can read this, press the red switch. Okay. It's a switch. Press it. Yes. It seems like it's going around in circles. My gods. Ah! Whoever designed this is a jerk. God damn it, Toby. Alright. Round and round and round and round and round we go. Learn to read! I did. I pushed buttons. Read what? Oh, there is one here. If you can read this, press the green switch. All of my hate. All of my hate. I read. There was no green switch. They're hiding. They're hiding them from me. Fine, it's this one. Yeah, it's a switch. Yes. Hooray! I will stand on your precious leaves. There's two places here. Oh, screw it. What's up here?
Oh dear. That took longer than I thought it would.
Hi.
Hello? How did you get here, my child? Are you hurt? There. I will heal you. I should not have left you alone for so long. It was irresponsible to try to surprise you like this. Well, I suppose I cannot hide it any longer. Come, small one. Okay. Every time this old tree grows any leaves, they fall right off. Hooray! If you don't kill it, how will you get money for the spiders?
Ow!
Oh yeah, I have to go back and buy from the spiders, don't I?
Crap!
Well, sorry, Toriel. You're gonna have to wait. You gotta go back for the spiders. I think I've earned enough money. How do I know? 22. Not enough. We have to go beat some more people up for their lunch money. It is indeed a mistake to leave Tyroki unsupervised. What? Luca! How you doing, Luca? It's good to see you. Look, shenanigans. I've never played game before. A game that so many people have played and gone on and 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 on about. But I'm finally giving it a try, and that's not too bad so far. I mean, we're stuck in the ruins, but first things first, I am going back because, well, spiders. I do need things to beat up, and there's no one to beat up at the moment. Why is there no one to beat up? Come, give me your money. Anyway, some spiders crawled down and gave you a jug. Hooray! Actually, you know what? What do I know? Can I run? No. Beats? What the? Holy shit! Beats! That's a lot of beats. Wait, hold up. Is that what I think it is? Hang on. If 100 is $1, then is that 30 bucks? Tecto, did you just dump 30 bucks on my head? Ow, my noggin. Thank you so much. 3,000 bits. Holy crap. Let's freaking go. Thank you so much. All right, I need to do website things then. So what do you want, man? What do you want? Do you want to see the incentives? The incentives were Donathon, Donathon TWT, and Donathon. I mean, everybody can do this, by the way. Anybody can do these. So you guys can summon them yourselves as well. But yeah, no, but what do you want to do with them? That's 30 bucks toward the goals, but you have incentive cash. And yes, you can mix them. One is definitely the fancy username. Aha! All right, let's go. I have an idea for you. By the way, I did actually manage to get it to work. We are gonna have to do shenanigans, but I got it working, kind of. So let me quickly grab the window capture here, which is currently doing Undertale, but I should be able to swap it over while Undertale's music still goes. Should work just fine. The other, I need to figure out what to ask voice line wise. Blind voice line or an actual recording? Does the tickle of the toes have interesting content plans? Otherwise it's the blind ones are $10. The one where I'll actually have to go record it is $20. The blind one is that one's gonna be interesting. All right, so let me bring this up. This should work now. Should, in theory, work now. There we go, and you can actually see the canvas. So I went and did a whole lot of looking around, and a lot of people saying, "Oh, we can't fix it. Oh, it can't be fixed. Oh, it can't this. Oh, it can't that." And then I found someone said, "Oh yeah, it's this drop-down menu. Just pick this option, and it fixes it." A lot of people going, "That doesn't work," and then I did it, and it worked. So I was like, that's technology for you. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Blind because I want to have more messages from our sponsors. God damn it. All right, so we have a thing. No, that's not the right one. Undo that. Undo it. Undo add frame text. Yep, we want this text. This is the basic.
This is what I've been using. All right, there he is. Look, it's that's pretty fancy, right? Of course not. That's terrible. It's not fancy at all. So, the one that I have in mind for Tecto is one I found a while ago, aka literally earlier in the week. It was something to do with either animal or zoo. It was somewhere around here. That one I've got to delete, the goddess one, because apparently it just doesn't have any G's. Like, it's very... here it is. There we go. So, capital letters have a turtle on top. Do you want the turtle on top? I was gonna do this for Zed, but you know, I don't want to overly tease him on that. Do you want the turtle to be on top of the first T or the second T? Nani kore? Pion, how you doing, Pion? Pion, it's good to see you. Great to see you, in fact. You're here, indeed. We enjoy seeing our Pion Pion. Now, why not both? Well, I mean, you can have it on both, but I feel there's some, it loses that little bit of uniqueness to it. Like, you know, I feel like it's better to have one. It doesn't overdo it, you know? It's like that time I did my tried redoing my logo in a different way, and what I ended up doing was overdoing it with the menace, and it looked kind of strange. So let me come back up here. You guys shouldn't see my files. That's why I'm doing everything as I'm doing it, because I don't need people seeing... I think I've got something on here that's actually my real name, and I don't need people seeing that. Now, it might have been... I think it was this one. See, it's over the top. Like, one is fine, but the second one kind of overdoes it a bit. So, you don't want to overdo it. Keep it on the right T? Yeah, no, I agree with that. Okay, so here we go. I might leave again. My stomach. Oh, Pion Pion. Give your stomach a pat. Okay, nice tummy rub. All right. So here's our starting point. This is Tech of the Toes. One interesting thing we can do is we don't have to have the same font for absolutely all of it. For example, we could do this. We could have the cosmic turtle and do something like this, where so we could have it kind of like this. I mean, the O kind of ends up a little bit far away, but hey, these are ideas. There's the zombie stuff, though I feel like that maybe not fit. Huh. That one actually kind of... Actually, if we keep that kind of looks like a shell. Kind of. Sort of. What is this program? Affinity? Yeah, this is Affinity. Yeah. I've been making good use of Affinity for thumbnails and stuff for a while now. To make it worse. No, don't make it worse. No, Bjorn. I kind of like this. I don't know about the oversized O. Let's see what happens if I... No, wait. Oh. What? Is that an otter? No, Let's go back to, where were we? It was somewhere at the bottom. Yeah, that one. Zombie monster. So, is that just the same thing every time? Okay, so capital or no, it's always going to end up like that. Well, I don't quite like that, so let's see what else we've got. I think keeping the top one unique is good. You know, keeping the T unique is good. I just want to try and find something that might fit a little better here, but that's pretty cool. Maybe we can't. Maybe I can still use the goddess one, but for everything but. I kind of dig that, actually. Huh. Hey, TikTok, what do you think of that? Maybe a bit over the top, but I kind of dig it. Let's see what it looks like with the rest. What was that called? It was God of War. Make it smaller so we can actually see it. Huh. I do like the turtle one better, personally. The O is cool, though. I like the O. Okay. Let's say let's just keep this as the cosmic turtle. Do we keep the O? If only the head wasn't in the way. Yeah, it kind of pushes it over to the side. I think the you got to keep in mind it's set for something else as well. Well, the O is nice, but I don't think having it split up like this works. So let's go back to the cosmic turtle. I mean, your head. Ow! Are you saying I've got a big head? There, how's that? So there's the O, right? This is the cosmic turtle O. Then there's the God of War O, which I kind of like, actually. It's pretty cool. With Nigel's Redeem, yes. Wait, what Redeem? Wait, what? Yes, well, I've been made rather big, so you'll have to tell me what you want to do with the other 20 bucks in a moment, but the God of War one's kind of cool. Again, Cosmic Turtle, and the one that I was thinking of was actually Zombie Monster, which kind of looks like a shell, but it's pretty big. I can't make it smaller, apparently. So whether I do a capital or a lower, it's always the same. And I don't know if I want it to be that big, but you know, it's kind of the best fitting one for a turtle. It fits the other one, but without the head being too much in the way. That actual turtle head, which puts Cosmic Turtle fits better. It does, but I just find it pushed it a little too far over to the side, but yeah, that's fair. If you don't mind that. I don't like that it pushes it so far over to the side there. Although, to be fair, I could try it as a big one. Nah. Alright, well, we'll just run with that. Okay. Bloody big-headed Ty, get out of the way. Anyway, so now we'll come over here. Okay, so this is the starting point. Now, Tecto is green. This man is very green. Didn't see the space between. See, that's all I can see, and that's the trouble. I guess Turtle Shell O it is. Fair enough. Alright, this is very... It's a little too bright. I think that fits you. So let's grab this and go back to your turtle shell, the monster one. All right, there we go. Look, your little turtle wants to get on the rock. There you go. Okay, so we'll take this. Whee! And then, what's gonna be a good, what'll be a good look for it? Let's see. So my mouse is currently looking at layer effects because I can't show that for some reason. I guess it's because it's a new window. Let me have a drink while I'm at this. Pouring out some tea. There we go. Okay. Okay. I like to do an outer shadow to start with because usually I'll use an outline, but I found that the outlines don't always work for some things that I'm doing. So let's increase the intensity there. The whole point of this is to kind of make it, try and make it pop. That's a little too harsh. Let's bring it down a little. Kind of makes it look fuzzy because of the green. Interesting. We can also offset, but I'm always up for yellows and browns too, when green is already used and isn't an option. Whoa! Alright, messing around a little less. Okay, that seems to be pretty good. Alternatively, we just go full block.
Take it, bitch!
Ow! Frick! Ezzy! How you doing, Ezzy? Don't mind us. We are playing Undertale, but at the same time, we're doing shenanigans because money has been spent. Okay, I do like it a little lighter, so let's take the edge off it. Bring it to maybe here. 95, that's actually not too bad. Okay, that's a good start. There's another thing that can be done here, which is called an outer glow. We can use that to add in a variety of sort of effects here. For example, we could add in the yellows. We could add in some whites, browns, or we could just leave the whole thing black and not have the inner shiny. Intensity can go all over the place. Actually, that's considering because of the green, having a glow like that might mean that we can do other things with the shadow like this. Except maybe we go down or to the left. I usually prefer to go down slightly to the right, but that's where that's just me. We can do inner shadow things. So, for example, let's show you guys. So we've got basic inner glows, which we can do central. We can do on the edge. There's also the inner shadow, which is more like this, where you can actually do things. What I was thinking for this was actually trying to get these browns in there, the kind of more deep browns, like maybe this, if it's going to allow it. Doesn't look like it wants to, but let me see if I can find a better thing that's kind of a bit more like what I'm thinking. It might be a little kind of like I kind of want it to creep in. I don't want it to go too far. Kind of like creeping in on the edges there. The goal is to sort of make it look more almost turtle shell. You know what I mean? Another thing we can do for that, we can add so I like to add the 3D effects as you guys have seen. Usually I'll do it like this, which can work depending on what you're doing, but it's more about adding a shine. So if the light came from one side, we could do it like that. We can also soften that quite considerably. But turtle shells, are they particularly shiny? I don't think so. I don't know. What about an inner? It's a bit much, even if I did put it as a sort of a deep brown. Yeah, I don't like that. Nah. So this is most of what I do. It's... Oh. Interesting. Hold on. Let me come over to this a second. Radial? Oh, it can do radial. Okay. So if we take that, and then we change the gradient from... Do we want the green on the inside? Yeah, no, okay, I don't know. No, that's not gonna work. But how can we make it a little bit more spotty?
The Gaussian blur is just a blur. Like, that's horrible. Never been a fan of that one. Color overlay just changes the color. There's a bevel emboss, but that's all it does, is it just does this. This is another 3D style effect, but I'm not a fan, personally. We can dull this, kind of bring that in, and then maybe, just maybe, we might be able to... No, it doesn't want to show. Because that is this. I'd have to increase it to really kind of get an idea of it. Ambient is overall. So if I added that in going down into the browns, it'd look more like that. And the more I go with this, you note that the problem is it starts to look less and less, you know, like what we want and more kind of odd. So I don't know if this is the way. It does look nice though. I think it's got a nice texture. Tector, what do you think? Like, I like the textures with it now, but it might be a bit much. This is what it looks like without. It's very basic, very simplistic. Whereas if we do this, it's kind of nice, kind of pretty. I don't know if the yellow is right. We could bring that more into like a greenish yellow. And maybe a little bit less on the radius. Or not, or remove. Oh, now we're talking. I prefer the texture. Pops more. I agree. I very much am inclined to agree on that. Like, damn, getting rid of that yellow though, kind of pops it out a little. So what we might have to do then is, instead of having an outer glow that's greenish or yellow, because that's starting to take away from it, we could use that glow just to do black. And then we can bring that down so that it's a little bit less. And Tector, can't you give the O only a checkered texture like a turtle shell? Well, if I'm gonna do that and take it away from the other letters, I would have to do this. I'd have to do the O on its own, which may not be a bad idea at this point, considering the O itself is taking up far too much size. So if I do that, because I did that with Zthinker, I did Z's entirely letter by letter for parts of it. We could bring it in more like this and have it, you know, have it be its own little thing. And then what we would do for that is we'd copy this, come across, paste the effects. That would let us then come back over here, keep the shadow, keep the glow, but ditch the inner shadow. Then it could be like this. But that would be up to Tecto whether he wants it to be separate or the same. We can modify it as well. Frankly, I like it across the whole thing, but I do like the smaller O. Just work. It pops more. What do you think? What do you think, Tecto? We can also do things with the shadow itself. Like we can move it a little closer. We can keep it on it. We can, we can really throw it. I kind of think it looks a little better, being like roughly here, because we can still see aspects of the O and the E. Hello, chat. I am here just playing the new Trailblaze mission in Honkai Star Rail. Hi, Birdie. How's it going? I prefer the small O, and if yellow is in the way of the composition, I'm fine not having it. Well, again, there's things we can do with it, right? Let me not do that with the inner glow, because the inner glow is the one we're utilizing. So say we take... So here's your yellow. We could... No, hold on. We can make that pop a little more by having it darker. See? Kind of like this. It's not really a turtle shell per se in that regard, but like if we got rid of it,
I think it kind of adds a little more more definition to it, but whether it works or not is up to. Okay, nice, there it is. All right, I'll take it. Other possibilities. I don't think the rest of those are worthwhile, so let's keep it to that. And do we do that to the O? That's the next question. Let me come back here, grab this color. We'll go over to the O and have a look. And Twitter. Wrong one! Wrong one! Undo! Undo! That one. Twitter. There you go. That now brings the O into that popping. What do you think? Would you prefer that on the O or keep the O as it was? Which was basically this, just with a slight black border to it. You know, like a sort of outline. A very like chill version of an outline. Keep O without the yellow border. Okay, we'll keep it with the black. There we go. Kind of keeps it popping. There we go. And then what we do is we close out of here. Bring this over to roughly there. Bring it down. Yeah, we are going to want to centralize, but not quite yet. Size this up. I want it to be kind of central. And bring that down. A little bit smaller. I think we've got a little bit of room. So, nope, too much. What are you trying to do to me here, program? And there you go, Tector. Slightly too high. Could be a tiny bit bigger. There we go. My head's in the way a little, but there you go, Tector. And because of the way we've done the 3D effect, it actually looks like it's coming out kind of like a turtle shell. It may not have the checkered effect. I don't know how to do that, but yeah. Hey, Swishy, how you doing? Sleep tight there, Swishy Wish. All right, I'll take that as you like it. So let's get you that over here. And I guess congratulations on, well, your first logo. I don't know if you've had other logos as Tector, and I know you as a designer are more than capable of doing your own thing, but this is how I'd do it. I hope you like it. All right, let's swap back to game. Get rid of Affinity here. Dun, dun, dun. I don't know if you've been able to hear the music this whole time or not, but hopefully you have. I've been sitting here listening to it, enjoying it. Ooh, Undertale doesn't want to work anymore. Dang it! I had a feeling it would be like this. All right, I'm going to leave that as Affinity and just add another... having so many NDIs. I know it doesn't like doing this, but sometimes you don't have a choice. Undertale. Yeah, no, I'll just set this right now. This is basically... Oh, gods. Undertale is no longer being seen. Ah. That's incredibly awkward. All right, give me a sec then. Be gone, OBS! You're gonna lose the sound. It feels like it's really finicky, but it's fine. Now to figure out the voice line, feel free to continue. Technically, you get 2. 7 streams! Let's go! That's awesome, dude. That's amazing. Huh. I wonder why this isn't allowing Undertale to be seen anymore. I'm at a loss on that one. Do I need to restart Undertale then? I don't wanna. All right, hold on. Where's the save point? We bought the jug. Should be a save point around here somewhere. Aha! Where the mouse and the cheese are. Okay, you guys won't be able to hear or see this maybe, but I'm just gonna kill off the game for a moment. Restart it. Keep that in mind. I guess that the game can be a little finicky. Here it is. Found it. Okay, we'll set that to there. I will have this stay as Undertale. It's a quick NDI that I'll have to kill off later. We'll just call this Undertale. And then if we continue Undertale in the future with Henchi's Choice, you guys will be able to do that. So that's kind of cool. Who is that Imhotep motherfucker that decided they need Egyptian symbols? Wait, what? What are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about you, Miss Rook? Right, let me set up the image here. Tecto. Name's already in use, of course it is. Tecto name, yes. I don't know if you guys can hear it either, so give me a moment. I'll figure it out. I'm kind of just riding with the fact that the Donathon and, you know, the aspects of it are a bit of a mess, and I'm just making it work at this point. There we are, Tecto. There you go, you can come and sit down here. Not quite. Let me grab that again. There we are. Excellent. Frick! What? How you doing? Okay. It should get rid of that. And then we're gonna need another bloody NDI because everything just loves to break on us. But we'll make it work. We will. It's what we do. There we are. Undertale. Okay. All right, let's get back to it, shall we? I know there was a little bit of a break, but hopefully you guys enjoyed the random creation of Tecto name. It's now way too high up there, isn't it? Yeah, that figures. Uh-oh. There we go. Hey, look, it's a game. We're back. But your camera? What about my camera? We should be working just fine now. I need monsters to beat up. Monsters! Come get beaten up. They really don't want to get beaten up, huh? Wish there was a way to run. I guess all the monsters kind of just ran away. Damn it! I need your money! Come back! Come back! Let me beat upon your faces. So we need to go upwards. We're not gonna do that yet. It's over here. Whoa! Is that what I think it is? Found the toy knife. Oh. You equipped the toy knife. Hee. Okay. I now have a kniff. It wasn't in the game for a bit, is all. Oh, that's fine. I have a knife now. Be afraid, monsters. Do you smell that? Surprise! It's a butterscotch cinnamon pie. I thought we might celebrate your arrival. I want you to have a nice time living here. So I will hold off on snail pie for tonight. Here, I have another surprise for you. Let me ransack your house. These books are worn. They must have been read many times. Oh God, she's been stuck here and bored.
Inside is an old calendar from the beginning of 2010. Ooh. It's a history book. Here's a random page. Trapped behind the barrier and fearful of further human attacks, we retreated. Far, far into the earth. We walked until we reached the cavern's end. This was our new home, which we named Home. As great as our king is, he's pretty lousy at names. Always gonna say that? Oh, yeah, okay. You just skip past that. What a nice cozy seat by the fire. Is that for Granny Toriel? Seems like the right size for Toriel. It does, doesn't it? The fire isn't burning hot, just pleasantly warm. You could put your hand inside. Do it. Do it. What's up here? Ooh! What a nice smell. Too hot to eat, though. Inside the cupboard are cookie cutters for gingerbread monsters. There's some white fur stuck in the drain. For some reason, there's a brand named chocolate bar in the fridge. Stovetop is very clean. Tori must use fire magic instead. The ends of the tools have been filed down to make them safer. Oh god, she really does fear safety. Well, fear all things and make them safe. This is it. A room of your own. I hope you like it. Aw, head pads. Is something burning? Make yourself at home. The pie was on top. You should be fine, San. It's very red. Look at these cool toys. They don't interest you at all. An empty photo frame. It's really dusty. A box of kids' shoes and a disparity of sizes. Oh! I didn't know it changed the music. That's cool! Ah, I gotta give Toby credit. That is such a nice touch. You've seen this type of plant before, but do not know its name. It's a reed. It's Toriel's diary. Read the encircled passage. Read the passage. Why did the skeleton want a friend? Because she was feeling lonely. The rest of the page is filled with jokes of a similar caliber. Oh gods. It's an encyclopedia of subterranean plants. You open to the middle. Typha, a group of wetland flowering plants with brown oblong seed pods, known more commonly as water sausages. By the way, Tecto, you can keep thinking about it and throw it at me on the next stream if you want. If you want to catch me when my throat's at its peak. Up to you. Someone should donate the Overlord games to Tyroki. They have him command minions. One of the very first streams that I ever did for, well, my channel was I streamed Overlord. The original, not the remake or, you know, the sort of updated version or Overlord 2 or anything. I just did the original, the very base Overlord. Known more commonly as water sausages. You peek inside. Scandalous. It's Toriel's sock drawer. Definitely bigger than a twin-sized bed. Ooh. Inside the drawer are flower seeds and some broken crayons. Room under renovations. It's you! It is. Oh.
It's a water
This
sausage.
city has been granted a great blessing. And what have we done to show our
My
gratitude?
God.
A meager celebration. The gods deserve a proper tribute.
Mona! Thank you, Mona. How you doing? It was good to see you, Munya Munya. Thank you so much. 19 months. I think you should play upstairs instead. Oh. She does not like me being down there, huh? So is the food doing okay? Hello there, little one. The pie has not cooled down yet. Perhaps you should take a nap. Yeah, alright, why not? Sweet dreams. Grandma Toriel. Look. Let's take a nap, shall we? Special event is both Undertale and not. Special event is just all kinds of shenanigans. Food! Found a slice of butterscotch cinnamon pie. Ooh. Hi. Up already, I see? I want you to know how glad I am to have someone here. There are so many old books I want to share. I want to show you my favorite bug hunting spot. I've also prepared a curriculum for your education. This may come as a surprise to you, but I've always wanted to be a teacher. Actually, perhaps that isn't very surprising. Still, I'm glad to have you living here. Oh, did you want something? What is it? Oh! When can I go home? Oh! Oh! Oh, just stab her in the frickin' heart, why don't I? Maybe another time. Another time we can stab her in the heart. For now, we'll say nothing. I'm doing good. Just woke up because why not? In the middle of the night. Hey, I do it all the time. Wake up, go to the toilet, go back to sleep, go back to bed, lie there for an hour. Finally managed to get to sleep because, you know, finally my feet have cooled up. And then from there, it's, yeah. But, you know, how are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Throat's getting a little raw, but I'm doing good. Man, we're only 2.5 hours in. We're home! Well, talk to me again if you need anything. Okay. But,
Take it,
what's
bitch!
down here? Ow. Thank you, I'll have a drink. If Toriel's endearing to you, then this game is doing a good job. Yeah. Unfortunately for her, I am still looking forward to the genocide route. Damn it! It's dangerous to play here. That bothers me. That bothers me a lot. Let me do it. It's drafty here. You'll catch a cold. Stop stopping me! It's dusty here. You'll catch a cough. Stop it! There is nothing to see here. You don't know that. Do you want to read a book? How many lines does she have for this? I do not like the game you're playing. Why not go for a walk in the yard? I'm genuinely just curious how many lines she has now. Really now? What's wrong with going down here? What is wrong with this passage? She does not seem happy about this. A lot from what I see. Yeah, we've come to the end of that. She just really doesn't want me going down here. Well, I guess that's a thing. I guess we just can't go that way. All right, well, I guess I'll go play in the yard then. That's what she suggested. What can we go break? I cannot hide my nature. My nature is to frickin' break everything. Right, this was overlooking the town. How do we get there? How do we get there? What are we doing here? This is going back, so I don't want to go back. I want to go forward. How do we go forward? I can't stay in one spot for too long. It's just gonna drive me nuts. It's the only way I can see to go forward, except for maybe going and getting more pie. The size of the pie intimidates you too much for you to eat it. You haven't met an autistic child. That pie will not survive the night. Mom, I'm hungry. But you just ate. Still hungry. Man. Blah. Screw it, I'm just gonna leave that off. What do we do here? I'm just gonna troll the hallways, bored out of my mind. Do you want to hear about the book I'm reading? It's called 72 Uses for Snails. Oh gods. How about it? How do I exit the ruins? Screw it. Sure. Here's an exciting snail fact. Did you know that snails talk? Really? Slowly. Just kidding. Snails don't talk. Interesting. Yeah. Well, bother me if you need anything else. How do I leave the ruins? I have to do something. Stay here. Oof, she doesn't like that. She doesn't like that at all. I'm not gonna sit still. You cannot kidnap me. I'm sorry, Grandma Toriel. You can't. Where have you hidden? Well, you're not here. Wait, if you left. Quick. Escape! Damn it! You wish to know how to return home, do you not? Ahead of us lies the end of the ruins. A one-way exit to the rest of the underground. I'm going to destroy it. No one will ever be able to leave again. Now be a good child and go upstairs. God damn it, Toriel! You can't do this! Every human that falls down here meets the same fate. I've seen it again and again. They come, they leave, they die. Naive child. If you leave the ruins, they, Ascor, will kill you. I'm only protecting you. Do you understand? Go to your room. Can't do it. Sorry, we have to leave. Do not try to stop me. This is your final warning. No. Stop it. You want to leave so badly? You're just like the others. There's only one solution to this. Prove yourself. Prove to me you're strong enough to survive. Well, you've asked for it. Hiya! Oh, god damn it. Oh, damn it! Toriel prepares a magical attack. All right, Toriel. Hiya! Ah, crap, that wasn't a good one. Whoa, whoa! What the frick? Toriel takes a deep breath. Fine. You couldn't think of any conversation topics. God damn it, Toriel! Yeah. No, it's fine. I just have to hide here. Damn it! Tor prepares a magical attack. But your magical attacks are bullshit! Shit! Hiya! Crap! Whoa! Damn it! I am not good at dodging! Toriel looks through you. Could you just chill, Toriel? No! Frick! Toriel's acting aloof. I can't dodge! Hiya! All I can do is attack! No. What? Wait, what? Toriel, you really don't want to do this, do you? You can't do this, can you? Hiya! You just don't have the heart. Toriel takes a deep breath. Toriel, just stop. I tried to think of something to say again, but come on, just let her know it's okay. It's gonna be okay. Ironically, talking does not seem to be the solution to this situation. Fine, so be it. Hiya! Hiya! Take this, Toriel. Maybe one more. God damn it. Now I'm gonna try and catch them. Hiya! You're stronger than I thought. Yeah, but I can't dodge. Listen to me, small one. If you go beyond this door, keep walking as far as you can. Eventually, you will reach an exit. Uh-oh. Did I kill Toriel by accident? Oh gods, did I kill Toriel by accident? Uh-oh. Asgore. Do not let Asgore take your soul. His plan cannot be allowed to succeed. No. I didn't. Is this what you guys were talking about by doing it by accident? It was no accident. You picked the tech. I tried to talk! I tried to... Oh, shit. No, I like her. No. She doesn't get a choice. She has to live. This time, specifically. See, I'm not stupid. I had a save. Although I don't remember how far back it was. Oh. Hi. How do I exit the ruins? We're doing that again. It's okay. It was in a completely different timeline, okay? Different timeline. Don't worry about it. We witnessed we witnessed the end of a timeline. That's all that happened there. Da, 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 da. I'm still judging. Hey, I didn't know it was gonna do that much damage. I thought I had at least one more attack. And talking to her wasn't doing anything. What do you want from me? The game made me walk into that track. As some would say, 10 no, 1 yes still makes a yes. Stop judging me! Terminus judges a love tap. Hey, it's not my fault that the toy knife actually is a little more than a toy knife. I have no idea. I'm just gonna do this again. Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna let her beat me up. And then I'm gonna frickin', you know, keep going. Or I could use this as a chance to learn how to dodge. That might be a good one. What? What? Did I just miss entirely different dialogue? Wait, did I just miss entirely different dialogue? Hold up. That was, I just skipped past dialogue that I had no. What? What? Hold the fuck up. Hold up right now. Hi. We've heard about the snails, don't you worry. It was another timeline, but don't worry about it. How about an exciting snail fact? Do you know that snails talk? Barely? Slowly? Just kidding. Snails don't talk. Interesting. How do I exit? I have to do something. Stay here. No, you bloody well don't. Where the hell did she disappear to? How is she that fast? There's no way you teleported. I do. Yes, and you're gonna want to destroy it. No one will ever be able to leave again. But I am not going upstairs. You can't make me. I just heard snail bundle of sticks. Wait, what? What do sticks have to do with snails? No, I want to leave. I don't know who Asgore is, but I will find out. You cannot keep me here. You can't keep me here. You want to leave so badly? Just like the others. There's only one solution to this. Prove yourself. Prove to me you're strong enough to survive. Wait. Why are you looking at me like that? Like you've seen a ghost. Do you know something I do not? No. It's impossible. Don't worry, I'm gonna try and make sure you... Someone will make sure he remembers what he did. Oi! I have tried talking to her. I've tried talking my way through this. The only way through this is to beat the ever-loving crap out of her and then try from there. Freaking heck. Stop being so powerful. Yeah, no, oh bloody hell. Holy crap, there's more. Ah! What the frick-torial? Hiya! Take that, Toriel. Whoa, holy crap. Ah, freaking heck. Take that, Toriel. No. Whoa, bloody hell. Whoa. Hiya! No. Ah, crap. I didn't want to take one. Ah, took two. Hiya! No. Toriel, I swear to the gods. Yeah. Okay, I'm starting. I think I might be getting the hang of it. Ah, frick! Yeah. No!
Oh, come on, Toriel! Ow! Fine. One more! Maybe a second one? Oh, she just doesn't have the heart. Yeah, well, you know what? Neither do I! Not this time. Come on! Do I have to hit her one more time? Wah! Shit! Would you freaking stop dying, Toriel? I swear to the gods! I will mess with the timeline as many times as I bloody well have to. How do I exit the ruins? No. I know the snail fact. They don't actually talk. Sometimes flip their digestive systems as they mature. Wait, that's a different one. Interesting. Yeah, it sure is. Oh, bother me if you need anything else. I do. How do I leave? How do I leave? I have to do something. Stay here. No, you bloody well don't, Toriel. Stop dying. I know what you're gonna do. I know what you're trying to do. How many timelines did he end like this? Who knows? Every human that falls down here meets the same fate. We know! I'm aware. I am fully aware. I am very keenly aware. Stop trying to die. I will stop you. I'm trying not to be. I will prove myself, but you need to stop. Stop it. I do know something you don't. Okay. Stop trying to die. Stop trying to kill her. Well, how else am I supposed to do this? Clearly I have to damage her. Yeah. Oh. No, God damn it. What does check do? Knows best for you. Nope, not this time. God damn it, Toriel. Hiya! I'm not trying to kill her, by the way. I'm gonna let her beat me down so that there's no other choices. Prepares a magical attack. Well, can you hold back, Toriel? Huh? Toriel looks through you. Alright, I think... I'm now gonna do the same. That is right. Go upstairs. No! What will it take for you to learn your lesson? Toriel, just stop. How many times do I have to smack her? Toriel, just stop. Toriel, for the love of the gods, please just stop. I don't want to do this, Toriel. Toriel, I swear to the gods. Just... Can you show mercy without fighting or running away? I mean, can I? You're not letting me. How many times do I have to hit this? Come on. You don't want to hit me. I don't want to keep smacking you down, so what are we doing here, Toriel? Like, it's your glorious magical power against my unwillingness to let you die this time. Come on! What are you doing? I'm standing here because you're doing... What are you doing, huh? Attack or run away? Nope. I mean, if we're gonna sit here staring at each other and... I mean, that's just how this is gonna go. If I flee, then she wants me to go to bed, so I'm just gonna keep frickin'... No. No. Fight me or leave. Well, you're not really fighting, are you? You're not fighting at all. Stop it. Stop what? Huh? You won't let me run into your attacks. Stop looking at me that way. No. No. You either hit me or you let me pass. Go away. Nope. Not gonna happen. Smack me. Come on. Hit me. Hit me. Fight me. Give me a hug. Come on. Look, Toriel, I know you're gonna cry. Just, it's okay, okay? I'll be fine, damn it. I know you want to go home, but it'll be fine. Please go upstairs now. Nope, can't do it. I promise I will take good care of you here. Look, you're lovely, and I know you're lonely, but you gotta let me go. I know we do not have much, but no, you have to let me go. You can have a good life here. Toriel, in the brief time you've known me, if you really, really care about me, you'll let me go. Why are you making this so difficult? Because you're making this difficult. I want to explore. We can stand here until the cows come home. Just sit here staring at each other. Pathetic, is it not? I cannot save even a single child. I'll save myself. It's okay. No, I understand. You'd just be unhappy trapped down here. Yep. The ruins are very small once you get used to them. It would not be right for you to grow up in a place like this. My expectations, my loneliness, my fear. For you, my child, I'll put them aside. Thank you. Can you heal me before I leave, though? If you truly wish to leave the ruins, I will not stop you. However, when you leave, please do not come back. I hope you understand. Aw, hugs. You're gonna be okay. Have a good one, Grandma Toriel. Goodbye, my child. Don't worry, I'm not gonna be so much of a dick I won't look back. I'm looking back. Oh, let's do it! She wants to take care of you as her pet. Well, yeah, and she's also concerned because, you know, other people have died and all that. Meet your judgment, Ty. What judgment? What, a head pat and the love of a good friend? Munya, munya, munya. Thank you for the love. I appreciate it. But yes, I can't stick around and be a pet. Clever, very clever. You think you're really smart, don't you? In this world, it's kill or be killed. So you were able to play by your own rules. You spared the life of a single person. But you But don't act so cocky. I know what you did. You murdered her. And then you went back because you regretted it. You naive idiot. You think you're the only one with that power? The power to reshape the world? Purely by your own determination. The ability to play God? The ability to save? I thought I was the only one with that power. But I can't save anymore. Apparently, your desires for this world override mine. Very well. Enjoy that power while you can. I'll be watching.
Get out of here, Flower. Undertale. By Toby Fox. In a world, in an underworld, full of terror and monsters, one child will try to make the difference. And just under 3 hours, we see the title screen drop. Shut up! To be fair, 40 minutes of the stream was talking about shenanigans, and at least 20 minutes was doing someone's name. But come on, it's a special event. Let's have some fun with it. Can always come back to this. I mean, I've played it now. It's been on the list. This now has to be on Enchi's choice. Okay? This alongside Saints Row the Third.
Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Taking a walk through the woods. Little walk, little dance, little walk through the woods. Doop-a-doop-a-doo.
Ooh, a bridge.
Human? Don't you know how to greet a new pal? Turn around and shake my hand.
Hi. The old whoopee cushion in the hand trick. It's always funny. Anyways, you're a human, right? That's hilarious. I'm Sans. Sans the skeleton. I'm actually supposed to be on watch for humans right now. But, you know, I don't really care about capturing anybody. Now, my brother, Papyrus, he's a human hunting fanatic. Hey, actually, I think that's him over there. I have an idea. Go through this gate thingy. Go right through. My bro made the bars too wide to stop anyone. Quick, behind that conveniently shaped lamp. Sup, bro? You know what? Sup, brother? It's been 8 days and you still haven't recalibrated your puzzles. You just hang around outside your station. What are you even doing? Staring at this lamp. It's really cool. You want to look? No, I don't have time for that. What if a human comes through here? I want to be ready. I will be the one. I must be the one.
I will capture a human. Then I, the great Papyrus, will get all the things I utterly deserve. Respect, recognition. I will finally be able to join the Royal Guard. People will ask to be my friend. I will bathe in a shower of kisses every morning. Maybe this lamp will help you. Sins, you're not helping, you lazy bones. All you do is sit and boondoggle. You get lazier and lazier every day.
Hey, take it easy. I've gotten a ton of work done today. A skeleton.
Sins!
Come on, you're smiling.
I am, and I hate it!
Why does someone as great as me
Have to do so much just to get some recognition.
Wow, sounds like you're really working yourself down to the bone.
I will attend to my puzzles. As for your work, put a little more backbone into it.
Okay, you can come out now. So, what's the deal? You want to get going. He might come back, and if he does, you'll have to sit through more of my hilarious jokes. What's the holdup? Look, there's nothing to be afraid of. It's just a dark cavern filled with skeletons and horrible monsters. Well, you want to get going? He might come back, and if he does, you'll have to sit through more of my hilarious jokes. Seriously, get going. He might come back. Seriously, just go. I mean, I could. Some sort of checkpoint or sentry station. Bottle of ketchup, mustard, and relish sitting inside. Huh, so it's a food joint. Actually, hey, hate to bother you, but can you do me a favor? I was thinking, my brother's been kind of down lately. He's never seen a human before, and seeing you might just make his day. Don't worry, he's not dangerous, even if he tries to be. Thanks a million. I'll be up ahead. Whee! Yes, this is my first playthrough. I have never, ever played this before. It was bought for me years ago by an old friend that I haven't seen in forever. They really wanted me to play it, and I just never, I just never felt like it back then. So I've sat on this game for a fair chunk of my life, you know, and with the hype that kept getting built about it and all that, like, I guess just overall, I wasn't sure it was gonna hold up to that hype. But I've listened to the music time and time and time again, remix after remix, the originals, more remixes, just, you know, I have sat on this game for far too long. Also, that is has anybody noticed that is a very grumpy looking snowball? I see, then enjoy this game. I'll try to be spoiler free as possible. I appreciate that. I don't want it to be spoiled. I mean, just because I've listened to all the music doesn't mean I actually know what happens, because I don't. Yes, you sat on this for far too long. Yes, I did. The convenience of that lamp still fills you with determination. Beautiful. Loot! Use the box? Yes. Ah, we can throw stuff in it. Okay, so we've got spider cider, we've got a stick, and we've got butterscotch pie. I don't know what a tough glove is, but let's grab it. Let's get rid of the stick. But what if we need the stick? It'll be fine. Alright, let's put on that there tough glove. Yeah. Gonna give these monsters tough glove. Alright, Snowdrake. You know what this means? It means, hiya, sucker! Wait, what? What is... Oh, gods, I don't know what button that has to... Ow! Frick! I actually don't know what button that has to be. Yeah! What do you mean Z? I don't know what Z is on my controller. Shit! I'll figure it out. If that one's that, if that's that, then maybe it's... Hiya! What? God damn it. So I gotta do that, then something else. Hang on, I'll figure this out. I should really know what this button is. Hiya! Do I have to just keep pressing it? I have no idea. Maybe I'll just keep jamming the same button. I have no idea if that's Z or something else. What? Hiya! Yeah! Fights you in cold blood. Oh, fuck. Hiya! Wham! My favorite ice cereals. Frosted. Letting you live is going to be very difficult. Just so you know. I shall spare you. Give me your money. I'm gonna go heal now that I've worked out what was wrong. Oh, gods. Wait. Oh, that means I put the knife away. Okay. I get it now. Again? Same spot? Really? Alright. Eat this! Wham! Yeah, take that. Where's your hat? That's a good question, actually. I shall apply mercy. Give me your money. So, as I was saying about Undyne... Sans? Oh my god, is that a human? Hi. Actually, I think that's a rock. Ow. Hey, what's that in front of the rock? Oh my god! Is that a human? Yes. Oh my god! Sans, I finally did it! Undyne will. I'll be so popular! Popular! Human! You shall not pass this area. I, the Great Papyrus, will stop you! I will then capture you. You'll be delivered to the capital. Then, I'm not sure what's next. In any case, continue. Only if you dare. Well, that went well. Don't sweat it, kid. I'll keep an eye socket out for you. What's all this then? God damn it, you again. Didn't I let you go? Hiya! Oh, right. Ah, frick! Eat this! I don't want to. Yeah, there we go. I just love my hat. I mean, I would like a hat. Can I have a hat? Can you give me a hat? Give me a hat. Give me your hat. I want your hat. No, I'll let you go, but I want the money. There's some narration on this cardboard box. You observe the well-crafted sentry station. Who could have built this, you ponder? I bet it was that very famous royal guardsman. Note, not yet a very famous royal guardsman. Absolutely no moving. Did something move? Was it my imagination? I can only see moving things. If something was moving, for example, a human,
I'll make sure it never moves again. Hi? You need to buzz off! Pata! Don't move an inch! Okay? Moving! Moving! Doggo is confirming the moving object. Hiya! Cha-cha-cha! It moved! It didn't not move! Doggo can't seem to find anything. I shall spare you. Let's move this time. I will spare you. I will kick your ass if you want, though. Seriously. I'm gonna pet it. You pet Doggo. What? I've been pet! Pet, 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 pet. Where's that coming from? So this version of us is just a troll. Okay, got you. I can dig this. There's no end to it. Oh, this is... I didn't read it. Shit. Keep going. Okay, that's enough. Okay. Okay. You ready to... You ready? Okay, cool. Yay, money. Something pet me. Something that isn't moving. Gonna need some dog treats for this. Hello? Is anybody there? Oh? Are you two playing a trick on me? Real funny. Big guy? Is that you? On. Well, it's not the tall skeleton. He's too loud. Wherever you are, knock it off! All right, fine. I'll just leave. Someone's been smoking dog treats? Wait, smoking dog treats? Hey, buddy! Hey! Here's something important to remember. My brother has a very special attack. If you see a blue attack, don't move and it won't hurt you. Here's an easy way to keep it in mind. Imagine a stop sign. When you see a stop sign, you stop, right? Stop signs are red, so imagine a blue stop sign instead. Simple, right? When fighting, think about blue stop signs. North, ice. South, ice. West, ice. East, Snowden Town. And ice. You're so lazy! You were napping all night! I think that's called sleeping. Excuses, excuses! Hi. The human arrives! In order to stop you, my brother and I have created some puzzles. I think you will find this one quite shocking. For you'll see, this is the invisible electricity maze. When you touch the walls of this maze, this orb will administer a hearty zap. Sound like fun? Because the amount of fun you will probably have is actually rather small, I think. Okay, you can go ahead now. Sans! What did you do? I think the human has to hold the orb. Oh, okay. Hold this, please. Okay, try now. Incredible! You slippery snail! You solved it too easily. Too easily! However, the next puzzle will not be easy. It is designed by my brother, Sans. You will surely be confounded. I know I am.
Papyrus, away! These two are freaking idiots. Hey, thanks. My brother seems like he's having fun. By the way, did you see that weird outfit he's wearing? We made that a few weeks ago for a costume party. He hasn't worn anything else since. He keeps calling it his battle body. And is my brother cool? Hey. Okay, he's just gonna say the same stuff. That's fine, I'll just skip past it. What's up? I don't understand why these aren't selling. It's the perfect weather for something cold. Oh, a customer! Hello, would you like some nice cream? It's the frozen treat that warms your heart. Now just 15 gold. Sure, why not? Here you go. Have a super duper day. Got the ice cream. Anything in this rock? This really angry looking rock? Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. No. Stop going backward. Yeah. Oh, no. Damn it. Yeah. Oh, wait. Shit, no. Okay. No. Ah, bollocks to it. You're getting too small. Stop getting small. Shit. Well, it disappeared. Is there another one? Hey! What's up? Ta! No. Come on. Oh God, it's just gonna keep. Okay. Keep it going. Don't stop. Believing. Just hold on to that feeling. No. Go down, you fool. Yes. This is good. Yes. Okay. This is good. No. I need you to go in. There you go. Woohoo! Yeah. Purple. Even when you felt trapped, you took notes and achieved the end of ball. You're awarded 2 gold. Hee. Worth. Hey, we got money for our efforts. Worth it. It looks like a snowball. Actually, it's a snow decahedron. Well, that's odd. Hey, Sans, what's up? I've been thinking about selling treats too. Want some friends from snow? Just 5 gold. Did I say 5 gold? I meant 50 gold. Really? How about 5,000 gold? 50,000. Final offer. What? You don't have the money? Hey, that's okay. I don't have any snow. Ah, you trickster. What's down here? Human! I hope you're ready for... Sans, where's the puzzle? It's right there on the ground. Trust me, there's no way they can get past this one. Sans! They didn't even look at it! Whoops. I knew I should have used today's crossword instead. What? Crossword? I can't believe you said that! In my opinion, Junior Jumble is easily the hardest. What? Really? Dude, that's easy peasy word. That easy peasy word scramble? That's for baby bones. Unbelievable! Humans, solve this dispute! Crossword? To a weird
Crosswords are so easy. The same solution every time. I just fill all the boxes in with the letter Z. Because every time I look at a crossword, all I can do is snore. Huh. Papyrus finds difficulty in interesting places. Yesterday, he got stumped trying to solve the horoscope. Is he gonna say the same thing? Okay. As a reminder, everybody, I am doing a donathon. This is shenanigans. This is basically just special event shenanigans, the stream. Playing a game I have never played before. If you feel like throwing down a little, I believe in another 70, I will have to do the unthinkable, not this stream, but probably next stream, as I have to go out and buy one. It's going to be horrendous, because I didn't actually think we'd get there quite yet, but if we do, then the next stream, I'm going to have to do the absolute unthinkable! I'm gonna have to either eat a grapefruit, or if there's none left in the store, I'm gonna have to eat a whole ass lemon. I don't like bitter things. I like lemon, but not raw. I loathe grapefruit. Grapefruit is my beloved. It is the single worst fruit I have ever tasted. I cannot stand it. There is nothing redeeming about grapefruit. But if you want to make me suffer, let's get there, because frankly, well, I don't mind. I will. This is all to try and get me my chair. And honestly, 530, 530 out of 800, we're doing bloody well. And it's going to be a freaking reinforced and everything chair, although I've been told that there's an actual autistic chair, one that's designed for autistic people to do the sorts of things I do, like rocking and moving around and all that stuff. But the trouble is, like, I don't know if I can actually make it sit in one place if I need to. So I'll look into it though, and I'll see if that's a thing we can, that is worth doing. If not, I'll stick to my original plan with the original chair. Either way, if there does end up, if the chair that I'm being told about is a bit cheaper than the one that I'm thinking, then anything else just goes toward the standing desk. And if anything that gets left over just goes toward either food or something else I desperately need. Ah, frick! Oi! Or Menace. I'd like to play Menace. That'd be a fun stream. Little do you know, the spaghetti is a trap designed to entice you. You'll be so busy eating it, and you won't realize that you aren't progressing. Thoroughly japed again by the great Papyrus. Papyrus. I mean, the mouse shouldn't have that spaghetti. That should be mine. It's a plate of frozen spaghetti. It's so cold, it's stuck to the table. It's an unplugged microwave. All of the settings say spaghetti. I feel like you didn't think that through. Warning. Dog marriage? What? Ooh. Whoa! A lesser dog appears. Eat this! Yeah, take that, dog. No. No. No, bad dog. No biscuits. Wham! Wham! Yeah, take that. Ah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, okay. As the dog tugs its tail between its legs, I shall grant you mercy. And the dog has a sword, shield, and armored. Yeah. Ooh. 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 I'm on the thing. Nope. Okay. I think it's a map. I think it's trying to tell me something. I think it might be up this way.
Not behind here. There's a switch hidden in the snow. Click. Does anybody else feel like Papyrus is just having fun? I'm more judging him for hurting the dog. Or hurting our dog. You can judge me all you like. Alright, you, Snowdrake. I don't like your... Get out of here. Chill out! I love my hat. Oh, gods. Oh, gods. Combination attack. Ow! For that, you're gonna get one of these. Ah! Ice Punzers, no problem. Oh, gods. You're all just trying to pain me. Snowdrake is flaking. I could finish him. We need levels, right? Die, Drake! Wow, you guys suck at this. Whoa. Whoa, okay. Oof. Ow, frick! Who did that? It was you, wasn't it? What? Oh, I forgot to do the thing. Whoops. Oh, gods. I don't like it. Ow! Stop it! Wham! Ah! I don't like it. This is the kind of thing I use the mouse for. Did they ditch me? Some friends. Whatcha? Wham! Oh, gods. It's like, what are you even doing? Take this, Jerry. Well, look, just get out of here. Go on, shoo, shove off. Uh-oh. Dogs! What's that smell? Where's that smell? If you're a smell, identify yourself. Here's that weird smell. Makes me want to eliminate. Eliminate you! You! Hiya! Don't touch my hot dog. He means me. Oh, gods. What the frick? Blah. Well, when did we last save? It was a while back, right? Yeesh. I don't know. I'm losing my will. I'm losing my will. Ah, frick! You! You know what? You barely lifted your hand and Lesser Dog got excited. Hey, whoa. We can talk about this. We can talk about this! Come here, boy. You lightly touched the dog. It's already overexcited. Hey. No. Frick! I forgot about that. Who's your good doggy? Who's your good dog? Hey, come on. Come on, we can talk about this. This dog is barking excitedly. You pet the dog. It was a good dog. Stop it! Stop attacking me! Ow! Son of a...
When are you goody fools going to understand? I am completely and utterly evil. I live to be bad.
Freaking dog! Next time I'm killing it. Dog excitement increase. Critical pet. This dog is overstimulated. You have to jump up to pet the dog. Or to ribbon. You don't even pet it. It gets more excited. Giggity? There's no way to stop this madness. Kettle whistle. Be gone, dog! Enters the realm of the clouds. You call the dog, but it's too late. They cannot hear you. Far away, bark. Up. You can reach lesser dog again. Bark. How long can we make it? No commentary about the dog's neck getting longer and longer the more it's pet. I already said giggity. How long can you make it? Wields stone dagger made of pomegranate. Oh, god damn it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's the stick being stupid. There we go.
Why is it getting even bigger every time I pet it?
Is this in you? It's possible that you may have a problem. Anyway, it's almost 4 a.m. here. I'm gonna go and try and sleep. All right, you have a good sleep. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. If it comes down to the bottom, what happens? Can I like smack my heart against it? Did Toby consider that? Is that something he actually took into account? Oh, nope, didn't mean to do that. Yes. I was kind of thinking it would take off, you know, like, yeah. I mean, look at that tail go. It's a rotor. Come on. Come on. Oh, no, he's going behind it. Lesser dog is unpettable, but appreciates the attempt. You can't tell me what to do. I want to see if its head goes under the box. Yes. Where'd he go? Where are you, boy? I think that might actually be dog is whining because it can't see you. Huh. Oh, there he is. Didn't mean to do that. Bye-bye. Have a good one, Nigel. Perhaps mankind was not meant to pet this much. Hello there. Hi. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Can I make you go off screen? It continues. It continues. Yes. No, god damn it. Keep it going. Don't stop believing. It continues. You can't stop me now. I found something goofy and I'm gonna play with it. Giggity. Lesser dog is beyond your reach. He went off screen. Does he come back up? Really? Really? Yeah. Yes. Yeah, really. Is he gonna come back up at all? Come on. Yes. How long can your head go? All right, I'm bored. I will spare you. But we must go back and heal because this is kind of painful. That tail wag. I know, right? All right, let's go beat up the other dogs. Oh, right, I forgot about the... Ah, God damn it. You! That was a kind of small and sad. Jerry, just turn around and go the other way. Jerry, go away. Hiya! I probably could have done that right off the bat, but I didn't think about it. I have dodged all your attacks, Ice Cab. Now get out of here. Awkward. Now it's fine. Get out of here. Did they ditch? Get out of here, Jerry. I said get out of here, Jerry. Get out of here, Jerry. Go on. You gone. Go away. Jerry, I swear to the gods. Are you ready to leave, Jerry? Thank you. Oh, I didn't expect to be blocked by that, but okay. There's the switch. Who could have seen that coming? Ooh, it leveled up. Oh, just you wait. I already know what you're going to do. Yeah. Come on then. Come on. Try and lemon. Just you try. You've done it before, but just you try. Yeah. Let's kick human tail. Do humans have tails? Oh, God. Yeah. I caught it. Hiya! Ow. No! Stop it! Stop giving love! Hiya! No, two Nuzzle Champs 98, of course, we were second. Number 2, I see. The dogs are saying sickly sweet things to each other. Oh, you won't let me spare you, will you? No, of course not. That would be too easy. Right, Mr. Fox? I'll have to beat up the other one then. Hiya! Yeah, take that. Don't touch my hot dog. He means me. Oh, God. No! Hiya! Let's kick human tails. No, we don't. We don't have tails. I mean, we have a tail bone, but we don't actually have tails. Yeah, take that. Keep shifting their axes to protect each other. I think I should be able to do this. Yeah. Take my wife's, please. I don't actually. No! I should have gone back in them through the middle. You're gonna be all right. Stay determined. I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh, well. My throat is getting a bit sore, so well, actually, it's been a bit sore, but I keep taking it that step beyond. Anyway, so Undertale's now going to be on the list. But frick, what? Ow! Frick! I really should check on the act box. I keep forgetting it's there. Okay, I keep forgetting it's there. Shush. Anywho. You'll have to remind me next time we play it. But for now, I know it's a little early, but I'm going to call it because there's a thing on that I have to go to, sir. You guys, Tyroki is too evil. Maybe I am. Maybe. But for now, I will bid you all adieu. Now, unfortunately, there won't be a story of Glorious World of Darknessing this week because we don't have a session. So, DM has busy DM things to do, but I believe I will be a sword this week. And then after that, I have to run off and do things again. But yes, the boss is trying to meet people, network, and have fun. And honestly, I've been having a great time with it, so I'm gonna go do that because yes. For now, however, I will see you all probably on Tuesday unless something comes up. Okay. Ooh. Speaking of, I believe there's a thing on today, but speaking of those those enjoyable times, let's go raid someone I met recently, shall we? I think it's a good idea. I think it could be fun. So you guys go and say hi. Given my best, obviously I'll stick around for a little bit, even though I've got to go to the little meetup. And you guys do what you gotta do. Now I believe there we go. PixelVT. There we go. Yes, there's the raid messages. If you feel like doing raid messages, Mans is playing him some Warframe. Go and enjoy his shenanigans. Otherwise, I will see you all on Tuesday. That would be Monday for a bunch of you. Obviously, it's Tuesday morning for Tector, and anybody else in this neck of the woods. All right. And with that said, it's time for you all to go get some points. That's right. Points come with this. Remember that. Remember to stick with raids, because you always get points. Right! And with that, I say... Charge, suckers! And to YouTube, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. You guys have a lovely one. And I will see you next time. Ciao.